Choose Esso's new Synergy Supreme, the premium fuel that keeps your...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167. It's good to have you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, today it is time for another episode of Rematches All Week. I don't know if we're going to get actual rematches here tonight or not, but hopefully it is going to be a good episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm cautiously optimistic. I am. I don't know why. Maybe it's Botch Guy over on Twitter getting me all excited for the show. Maybe there's going to be something that actually does happen here tonight. I'm not exactly sure, but I am cautiously optimistic for a solid episode of Monday Night Raw. Let's get right into this thing, though, because it is time for your Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Skeet McSpankies. How you doing? We got Steve Taylor up in here. We got Ross Blocks. Welcome to the stream. We got Reth Solins up in here. Kakapopo, nice to have you. We got Raul Kapar. Ross Blocks, welcome to the stream. We got Ben Mallet up in here. Mr. LH, welcome, my friend. We got King of Fate up in here. We got Jalen Jackson. How you doing? Cowboy 420 is in here. We got Chemo, a.k.a. Callaway. How you doing? We got Trey Lucado up in here. Cubs fan, nice to see you. We got Holla Man, boy. How you doing, buddy? We got Supersaurus. Roger Dodger, welcome to the stream. Jackson Blackheart is in here. We got Manuel Pacillo, nice to have you. Charlie Dean, Jackson Blackheart, Miguel Angelo, how you doing there, my friend? We got Desmond up in here as well. Let her in, welcome to the stream. Brian, how you doing, man? And Rebecca Brunner along with Wacky Warrior. All right, everybody, it's good to have you. Let's get this show officially underway. Tonight on Monday Night Raw, we have Shayna Baszler joining Alexa Bliss in Alexa's Playground, so something might happen there. By the way, let me know, are you excited for Monday Night Raw? Vote yes, vote no right here in the live chat. Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre are set for a WWE contract signing here tonight, and there's going to be a tag team battle royal to determine the next #1 contender for the tag team titles. Oh, baby, maybe, RK Bro? Oh, speak of the RK, here comes Mr. RKO, Randall Keith Orton. It's the Viper. All right, so we're going to kick things off with Randy. What are we, just 2 weeks away from Hell in a Cell as well? And here comes Orton with Riddle. Oh, we're going to kick things off right away with the Battle Royal. Yo! Starting things off with a Battle Royal. This is cool. This is different for Raw. This is very different. Nice start here to Raw. Okay. Right into the tag team battle royal. All right, guys, this is going to be fun. So the Lucha House Party, boo, is going to be in that ring. New Day is going to be in that ring. Who else is going to be in that ring? The Viking Raiders are in there. I believe the New Day, and then RK Bro. Oh, baby. Raul Kapar asking me, am I doing my review over on Wrestling Hub today? I am, buddy. I am. Wait, here comes AJ Styles. And hey, we got ourselves a little C wrestling up in here. How you doing, C? Good to have you, buddy. But here comes AJ Styles and Omos, the Raw Tag Team Champions. All right. Did I have a good birthday? I did, man. I did. Nothing too crazy. We were in lockdown still, but still had a solid time just here.
Say thank you for showing up tonight in this special State of the Tag Team Division address.
State of the Tag Team Division address?
WWE will be back on the road next month. And Omos and myself, we feel obligated to the WWE Universe to defend our tag team titles live and in person against the very best the WWE has to offer. And wow, what's in that ring? That's unbelievable. That's the tag teams that we want. For instance,
not the Lucha House Party.
The 11-time tag team champions, the New
Wow,
Day.
11 times? That's incredible.
That's good,
It's incredible. 11 times.
national treasures. Think about what we could do together, New Day. We could have the same match we had at WrestleMania. Omos and I won, of course. We won that
rematches.
Match. Not that we're keeping count because we're not. But it was a good match.
Hey, Rebecca. How you doing?
Mason TBar.
There's Mason TBar. All right. All right.
I'm going to be honest. We don't know a lot about you guys at all. I don't think anybody does. But we know you're big, and we know you're mean, and you like to fight. Now, I'm not going to mention that I have my own.
They should have kept the mask on TBar. Do you guys agree? Or sorry, not TBar, Mace. TBar, take the mask off. Mace, they should have kept the mask on. Do you guys agree? Keep the mask on, Mace?
Wow. I can't believe you're out here by yourself. One half of the Lucha house party because your tag team partner, Grand Montalik, got hurt. And, I can really appreciate you being out here. I mean, not the smartest move, but...
Damn. Only Lince Dorado tonight. Damn.
And in that ring, you do things I've only seen in video games. And that I've done my whole career. I mean, I've done it time and time again. I was probably your favorite superstar. That's what I imagine. The Viking Raiders! The Viking Raiders!
War, 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 war.
Right, guys? That's right. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. That's what it's all about. And we could definitely do it with you guys all over the world. And then we have RK Bro.
Bro. RK Bro.
Randy Orton.
Bro.
14-time heavyweight champion. Tag team champion. Legend killer. And then we have the rising star. I mean, sky's the limit.
Styles putting him over.
Riddle. Wow. And we've all seen it. We've all seen it from you two. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense to anybody. But the chemistry that I was almost going to call you goofballs, but you guys work. It works. That you guys have together. I mean, it's unbelievable. And the tag team division led by the unbelievable, unstoppable, incredible, I don't know. What would you say, Omos? You got any more things that describe us?
Magnificent.
All right.
Stupendous. And handsome. And last but not least, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Deplorable.
Oh,
detestable.
Kofi.
Or as we used to say in 2016 to 2018, booty.
Booty.
Phenomenal and abominable.
And y'all think that we're going to forget about this and we're just going to forget. No, we're not going to forget, man. You guys are still not a registered tag team. Where are your papers? Show us your forms. Show us your papers.
That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie. We don't need
that. Means lie.
No. We got the tag team championship. So don't interrupt.
That's
me
cap.
Anymore,
that means lie.
I'm trying to be nice. Got it?
Nice. You're trying to be nice. You want to be nice to all of us, AJ. How about you shut your damn mouth?
Oh.
Hey, AJ, I actually have a lot of experience in this field. If you don't mind, all you have to do is take the key, put it in your mouth, zip it, lock it, and throw it away. And trust me, it's done wonders for me and Randy's relationship. And now look at us. We're a brand new tag team in the WWE, and we got these sweet new t-shirts. I'm wearing two right now.
I'm wearing
one because Randy doesn't wear shirts, and two, he also doesn't wear pants.
Oh my flipping God!
I got this sweet design idea from my Uncle Ron. He used to have this pet snake named Mr. Slithers, and he would take him everywhere in his scooter that he had a basket in. He would take him to the movies, the mall, the arcade, and then this one time, Mr. Slithers got out and bro, woo!
Oh, Orton had enough. Orton had enough. Oh, Orton tells him to be quiet. Riddle zips it. And Orton asking for the key. Riddle gives him the key. God, this is good. And Orton puts the key in his boot.
Is that it? Are we done? You put the key in your boot? Anybody else want to interrupt me? Anybody? No?
Here comes The Miz. This is good. This is a very fun opening to Monday Night Raw. I'm a fan of it. Here it comes. Oh my God, The Miz is in a wheelchair. The Miz is in a wheelchair. He's got a horn. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Sorry to interrupt.
Wait a minute. You have nothing to be sorry about. I mean, the bravery it took. You're the most courageous WWE superstar on the roster for coming out here at all tonight in your condition.
John is correct. I can't help deny the fact that at WrestleMania Backlash, I was tragically injured. But John and I couldn't help notice that the tag team division has become somewhat dry.
All right.
Which is why I brought my patent pending handy dandy dripstick out here tonight.
Hey, Johnny Drip Drip.
Gotta find out
The dripstick.
to moisten things up.
To moisten things up.
Correct. And John Morrison, Johnny Drip Drip, has volunteered to compete tonight on behalf of the greatest tag team of the 21st century.
That's right, Johnny Drip Drip is gonna mop you guys up tonight in this battle royal.
It's gonna mop you up.
Hit the music.
There it is. What a good, fun start to Raw.
Johnny Drip Drip's gonna compete on behalf.
But, so, John Morrison's gonna compete on, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. That is, excuse my language. Sorry, I just realized I swore twice right there. That is freaking hilarious. Miz was falling down the ramp in slow motion. Oh my God, falling down the ramp. Oh my God, RKO to Woods. Brian RKO to Kofi. This is such a good start. There is so much happening. Oh, Lindsay Dorado goes for an RKO. Wow, what a start to Raw. What a freaking awesome start to Raw. Best opening to Raw in how long? God, that's the best opening to Raw in forever. That was so much fun. I don't feel like I want to rip my eyes out 12 minutes into the show. Woo! That'll be WWE. All right. All right, that deserves an air horn. Yeah! Woo! Get it, WWE. Oh, that's good. That was so good. What a hot start there to the show. So starting off with, like, yes, it was a promo segment, but it's because we're going into a match and then AJ comes out and addresses the whole tag team division. I like that, man. What did you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or fist emoji for that opening segment right there. That was fun. Miz Morrison comes out. Miz is in a wheelchair. Morrison will compete on behalf of both of them. Miz falls down the ramp in slow motion. Yeah. You know Conman's got to make his notes while he's watching the show. How else is he going to be able to know what's going on? Oh, yeah. Man, guys. What a fun start. Lots of thumbs up here in the live chat. That's good to see. Remember to make sure you let me know who do you guys... Sorry, wrong question. Are you guys excited for Monday Night Raw here tonight? Vote yes or vote no right here in the live chat. I see Joshua Shaw here asking me, what am I watching Raw on? I'm watching it on Sportsnet 360. Sportsnet Now is the online website if you're in Canada, if you wish to check it out. Robbie, how you doing, buddy? He says, Con, I am back. So good to see everyone again. I needed some time off due to personal reasons, but I'm back and better. Good to hear, my man. Very, very good to hear. We're going to hit play on all of our notifications. We got Jacob Carroll over here subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Again, Mr. Jacob Carroll. Good to see you. Ross Block says, imagine Naomi gets pushed into the women's title picture. All right, that could happen. I mean, it should happen. With Lana being gone now, there's really no reason why it shouldn't happen. Okay, we got Raul Capar over here. He says, part 2 of the birthday surprise wasn't done, but I can say that it was a cameo from Christian Cage, which would have topped my previous surprise. What? Dude! No freaking way. Are you kidding? That's so cool. He didn't end up doing it, though. That's a damn shame. But, like, still, that's so cool. What a neat idea, buddy. What a really neat idea. It wasn't done. Hey, you know what? Regardless, what a really neat idea. Hey, thank you so much, buddy, just for even thinking about me. That way. Oh, here's Bobby Lashley with the Lashley ladies backstage.
Bobby Lashley, but it's called the Hurt Business, and business is good when you sign on the dotted line, Corey.
So we're going to get a contract signing here tonight between Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley. We're also going to get Alexa Bliss and Shayna Baszler in the Funhouse. I know that Wrestling is going to be pumped for that one. No, but seriously, Raul, thank you so much regardless, buddy. I know that it didn't happen, but, like, seriously, that's such a cool idea, buddy. Gonna sleep because I'm going to Thorpe Park tomorrow. Well, enjoy the Thorpe Park. I don't know what Thorpe Park is, but you enjoy it, man. So we got ourselves AJ on commentary. Omos is not going to be speaking. So that is who is sitting at ringside right now. It's a theme park. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Battle Royal. Over the top rope. Whoever goes over the top rope is eliminated. Last person standing will win it for their team. That's why John Morrison and that is why Lince Dorado are able to compete in this matchup. Because if they happen to survive, you know, they can still win this matchup. They don't have to have both members of the team in this match. So, John Morrison kind of filling out the field right here. Oh, Lince! Oh, I thought Lince was about to be eliminated. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, now Lince going to eliminate John Morrison, and he kicks him right in the middle of the back. We got some cool news here, guys, regarding the WWE. Oh, Lince! No! Morrison hanging on. Now Lince Dorado just going to kick his face in. Lince going right. No! Oh, my God! Morrison hanging on for dear life. He's got the dripstick. Johnny drip to the face of Lince Dorado. Get wrecked, you lucha loser. And now here goes John Morrison, kicks him, and he's been eliminated. Woo! Yeah, you gotta love it, everybody. Lince Dorado eliminated. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Morrison gets thrown the drip stick. Oh my God, he misses the drip stick shot. And guess what? Johnny Momo is eliminated, and he is no more. Cody says, WTF, am I actually watching? Oh, Cody, you're watching a Conman stream. Conman goes nasty sometimes. He goes hard in the paint. Uh-oh. Mace now with a punch to the midsection of Randall Keith Orton. And Riddle in a lot of trouble, just thrown to the side courtesy of TBar. Uh-oh. Oh, TBar and Mace with a double boot right there. I joined to some mental sound effects. Yeah, you did, boy. Yeah, you did. How you doing, Mr. Cody Bag? Oh my God, double choke slam in the center of the ring.
TBar just dominating this battle royal. AJ Styles, you gotta be incredibly impressed from what we're seeing right now from Mason TBar. Wait a minute.
Ladies, call them what they are. College students making tuition by making an honest living.
I guess we have text-to-speech turned on. Well, regardless, welcome, Creeper Nation. We're gonna sing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! There we go. Welcome to Team Green. Nice to have you, Creeper Nation. Mace and TBar are kind of dominating this matchup right now as the Viking Raiders pounding their chest, wanting to go to war. Oh, but then the New Day and Randy Orton and Riddle from behind, going right after these two big teams. Oh, now just going to hammer away again. Uh-oh, this does not look good for Mace and TBar. Mace and TBar are in a lot of trouble. TBar eliminated. Mace eliminated. And those guys are out of there. So we're down to the Viking Raiders, New Day, Riddle, and Orton. Are we going to go to commercial break? Looks like it. Yes, we are. All right. Well, so far, very solid episode to Monday Night Raw. I'm here for this. This is good. Granted, it is only one segment to start off, so we'll see if it does continue to keep up the pace throughout the show, right? We'll see. But hey, does that mean text-to-speech is working again? I think it might mean it does. Nice to have you, Mr. Flamethrower Fluff Salisbury. Thank you very much for your support, my friend. And again, he says, ladies, call them what they are. College students making tuition by making an honest living. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, Flamethrower. Your words, not mine. Thank you so much there, Mr. Flamethrower.
Ladies, call them what they are. College students making tuition by making an honest living.
So Lindsay and Morrison were eliminated. Who else? Mace and TBar eliminated. Now we're down to the final three. Cool. King of Fate says, Forever Purge coming out July 4th. I might have to check that out. I'm not a scary movie fan. I've avoided it pretty much my whole life. Yeah. I watched The Hills Have Eyes when I was like, God, I don't know what age I was. I was young enough for it to really, really scare me for life. But like, I probably want to say like, 11, 12, maybe 13. But I don't think I was 13. I want to say 11 or 12 when I saw The Hills Have Eyes. And I watched it in my buddy's basement. He had the entire hockey team over. So we went over as a hockey team. We sat down in the basement, threw The Hills Have Eyes on the screen. And I don't know why the frig we did that, because, man, not a fan of scary movies. Half of the movie, I was underneath like a sheet. But that's, to each their own. Just scary movies are not my thing, my man. Cody Begg says, you kind of look like the dude from The Hills Have Eyes, Con. That's nice, Cody. Aren't they all mutants or something like that? Aren't they all like mutated from the nuclear waste or whatever the friggin' backstory of that movie was? I was too scared to pay attention. I'm going to go ahead and say that it was a little dig at Con Man, though. Yeah, Melina. I'm not a fan myself. Definitely not. Tanner says, really wish TBar and Mace would change their names and drop the masks. I don't think they need to change their names. I think that they did drop the masks. I think that Mace was a better character with the mask on, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I just saw something in the live chat here. J Money Jeff has been a longtime viewer of this channel, everybody, and if you have not seen it passing by in the live chat, he unfortunately lost his great-grandmother here today. And so we are thinking of you, Jeff. We're thinking of you. Can we get a RIP in the live chat for our friend Jeff and his great-grandmother? Our thoughts are with you, my friend. We're so sorry that you're going through that. All right, we got ourselves more action as we come on back here from commercial break. And Randy Orton is squaring off with Kofi Kingston. Nice little mini storytelling right there. Riddle going up against Eric. And then that was Xavier with Ivar. But it looks like we got ourselves Xavier turning his attention over towards Riddle. Remember the backstory that those guys have from just a few weeks ago. Riddle pushes him away. Xavier underneath the legs. Discus forearm to the face. Oh, and the Viking Raiders just bowl over Woods. Oh, forearm to the face there. Kick to the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. Another kick as Riddle goes back and forth towards Ivar. And Eric just kicking away on Ivar. Now Eric shoves him away. Eric goes for a clothesline. Goes for an RKO. Can't land it. Oh my God, are we about to see a big time maneuver? Double team. Ivar off the rope. Springboard clothesline knocking down Riddle. And now Kofi trying to eliminate Randy. Oh my God, Woods from behind. Oh my God, what? Riddle's eliminated. Oh my God, now the New Day going after Ivar. Kick to the midsection. I wonder if Randy's going to win this for both Riddle and himself somehow, some way. But now Kofi and Xavier just bowling over Ivar, trying to build back up the Viking Raiders. Nice to see. Oh my God, Eric! Clothesline! Eliminates Woods! Woods has been eliminated, and we are down to the final four. Both members of the Viking Raiders are in there. My God, Ivar just clubs down Kofi. Oh. Oh, the double team into the corner as Ivar's big booty just gets tossed in there. No, Ivar sent shoulder first into the corner. And now Randy Orton's going to go to work taking out Eric. Clothesline there to the neck. Down he goes, power slam. And Orton hits that thing. Man, he looks so good every time he hits that, doesn't he? Make sure you guys do leave a like on this video if you have not done so. Ivar has him up on his shoulders. Randy Orton slides down the back, slithering around. Uh-oh, cartwheel there from Ivar. Knee to the midsection. Ivar looking to eliminate the snake. Randy, oh my God! Randy just got a knee to the skull, and Randy hit with a scoop slam as well. This is not good for Randy Orton. Oh! Kofi off the top rope. Double stop to Eric and Ivar. I believe Eric and Ivar were going for a scoop slam, and Kofi at the double stomp. Now Kofi lining up Trouble in Paradise. Trouble in Paradise. Wait, Riddle! Riddle eats the Trouble in Paradise! Randy Orton just eliminated Kofi Kingston. No, Eric and Ivar eliminate Randy, and the Viking Raiders are the #1 contenders. Whoa! Riddle ate the Trouble in Paradise. Orton eliminates Kofi, and the Viking Raiders eliminate Randy Orton for the win. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for that one. Wow, man. Eliminates. So yeah, Orton eliminates Kofi. And then Viking Raiders eliminate Orton. There we go. So they're the #1 contenders. Cool. That was a very good start to Monday Night Raw. That's one of the best starts to Raw in a long time. I'm going to make that a tweet right there. That's tweet worthy. It is freaking fantastic.
This is what we wanted, guys. All right. Viking Raiders have been there before. They've been Raw Tag Team Champions. Hey, very well could be in their future, AJ Styles.
And they took advantage of their opportunities. Speaking of taking advantage of opportunities, that is what Nikki,
Like, that's one of the best starts to Raw in forever, man.
this was 2 weeks ago at the request of one Queen Charlotte Flair.
That's really flipping good, guys. Round of applause. I need everybody in this live chat to give us a little clap for that opening half hour. That was 28 minutes of pure entertainment. That was one of the best starts to Raw.
The week previous, but just as the Queen looked to cinch in the figure 4 into the figure 8 submission, the time would expire.
Like, I'm really impressed with that. I don't know what changed, but good for WWE, because that felt good watching. Did everybody else feel good watching that? I certainly did. Now we got Sonya Deville and Scrap Daddy backstage.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Lucky.
But I know both of you saw what happened last week with Nikki Cross. I was publicly pressured into a match. And I would really appreciate if the result was stricken from my record. I mean, even the thought of losing to someone like Nikki Cross is disrespectful.
Charlotte, as much as we would love to do that, you accepted the challenge and then took part in the match.
A match in which you lost, to be fair.
Correct.
And so unfortunately, there's nothing else we can do.
Huh, at least we can agree on that.
You know, I tried to ask nicely, but I see what's going on here. You're both jealous of me.
Oh.
You both like to see me flustered. And you've never had the career that I've had. There is only one Charlotte Flair. So how about you both agree on that I deserve a rematch against Nikki Cross?
Well, like today's. Thanks for subscribing, buddy.
I'll do that.
Charlotte.
Here's
I
Rhea.
enjoy watching you get flustered. Unlike you, I actually respect Nikki. And I'm not going to stand here and pretend like I didn't take my eyes off the clock when I should have been taking Nikki seriously. So if anyone deserves a rematch against Nikki tonight, it's going to be me.
Hold on a second, ladies. Maybe there's a compromise here, and one that potentially will see you guys respecting each other.
To be fair, what if Rhea and Charlotte team up against each other versus Nikki?
But both of us against Nikki?
If you let me finish, versus Nikki and a partner of her choosing.
Seems fair to me, guys. What do you say? Let's make it official.
And a partner of her choosing.
Well, unlike my tag team partner, I can be professional about this.
Interesting. So who will the mystery tag team partner be? So, Nikki Cross. What superstars are possibly available? I don't think it's going to be Eva Marie. I'm thinking Asuka. Asuka or Naomi, right? Like, it's not going to be Eva Marie. Unless they are looking to debut the rumored Piper Niven alongside of Eva Marie. But, like, Eva Marie's a heel. Nikki Cross is the face. Like, she is the face of these three girls that we're talking about right now with Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Nikki Cross. So, I don't think it's going to be Eva Marie. I don't think it's going to be Piper Niven. I think it's going to be Asuka. No, I didn't, Paul. We're getting around to it, buddy. I promise you. I never skip any donations. I read every single one, and just sometimes it takes a little bit to get around to running them because, you know, we start talking about whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that I think it's going to be Asuka. But now it's time. Are you ready? It's time for a little Sweet Knees action. If you don't know how this song goes, you're going to learn today. So let's sing it. Sing it loud and sing it proud. Let's go. Sweet knees are made of bees. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Oh, it's just so ridiculous. This stream is just so ridiculous every single week. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate you as viewers. We got ourselves Paul Carpenter over here dropping his 5-bomb. He says, I like this Battle Royal rule. It was a good one, wasn't it, man?
I like this Battle Royal rule.
Paul, I didn't skip your dono, buddy. Just ran it right there. Mr. Paul Carpenter, I appreciate your support, but once again, I do not skip a single donation. Sometimes it just takes a little bit to get around to them because we have to run them manually, okay? So sometimes we get the ability to talk about it right as soon as you drop it. Other times it takes 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes to get around to it. But I do appreciate it regardless, Paul. Thank you so much, buddy. I did Retro Demand. Yeah, I had a solid enough birthday weekend. There was really nothing that went on, but it was a solid enough weekend, I guess. It was relaxing. I didn't have any work. I just chilled out. I went to my parents' place on Saturday, sat out back by the pool. That was nice. And came home that night. You know, I really have not done anything. Cleaned up the house a little bit on Sunday. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it was a nice, relaxing weekend.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain.
What about Io Shirai? I guess it could be Io Shirai, but you got to ask yourself, what's the story that they're telling right now? What is it they're trying to tell? They're trying to tell the story of Asuka. Or sorry, not Asuka. They're trying to tell the story of Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. And during that time, Charlotte Flair had to beat Asuka in order to get to Rhea Ripley. And Asuka has beaten Charlotte Flair also during that time. So maybe Asuka fits into this story. That's all I'm looking at. I don't think it's gonna... I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to be a big surprise. I think it's Asuka. I'd be actually at this point, I've talked myself into it. It's Asuka, right? If they surprise me with something else, with Eva Marie, with Pepper Niven, God, anybody. It's all good, buddy. Perfect, man. Thank you for your support. Work you date. How you doing? You date. Welcome to the stream. Viking Raiders backstage. Raid.
You know, I am getting so hungry right now.
Uh-oh.
Let's go feast. Turkey legs, they're on me. Yeah.
Turkey legs, they're on him.
That kind of turkey leg?
Oh, Omos has a turkey leg.
Victory or anything. I mean, I admit, I don't know anything about Vikings. Do you know anything about Vikings, Omos?
We can teach you.
Well, listen, guys. I'm sorry. You just, to us, you're wannabe Vikings, right? You're not really Vikings. Even though you act like, I mean, you don't use electricity, right? Mirrors.
Oh.
Deodorant. Oh,
look,
God.
Look. The way that I live honors the Vikings who came before me. And if you have a problem with that, AJ, then you and I, we've got a problem.
Oh.
You see that, Omos? That's why Vikings don't exist, right there. I won't wear those turkey legs. Where'd you get that?
AJ Styles and Omos better be careful because the Vikings were all smiles a few moments ago, but trust me, you will not like them when they're angry. Yeah, don't anger the Vikings. Who else do you not want to anger?
Well then, there's that one. So let's see if WWE can continue the momentum moving forward. It looks like we might be getting Alexa's Playground up next, so some people are going to be excited. They're going to be at full mass, everybody. You know what I mean. They're going to be straight up popping a chub for Alexa's Playground. What the frick did I just say?
It's all good, buddy.
Oh, my good God. Why do you watch me? Legitimately. But appreciate it, Paul. What do we got going on over here on Twitter? Not a lot. Okay. Remember, if you guys would like to, you can always drop a follow at Conman167 over on Twitter. You can also join our Discord server down in the description below. If you like the live chat room and you want to just talk to wrestling fans any day of the week, this is the place to be. Join the Conman Discord. Is Alexa going to debut who Lily really is? Goodness, I don't know. I don't know if she's going to be an actual character or if it's just going to be the creepy doll. You're just a stupid doll. Good to see you, Juan Acosta. How you doing? But yeah, tonight, Shayna Baszler on Alexa's Playground should be semi-interesting, I think. Something's going to go down. Oh! It's Elias! Yeah, man! In the center of the ring again. Yes, Elias! His act is going to take off with a live crowd again. Elias is a star.
And there will be no other introduction tonight. See, you could have been out here walking with the brand new tag team champions, but you're not. And you know whose fault that is? Jackson Ryker's. I mean, if Jackson Ryker, if he would have just done what I said, we'd be out here this week celebrating with the tag team champions.
Hey, we got ourselves a botch guy up in here. Bam, 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 botch guy.
Has become completely
How you doing, buddy? Good to have you.
And for the sake of
hot start to Raw.
Sanity,
Very hot start to Raw. I mean, very enjoyable. So they're referring to last week when Elias left Ryker high and dry. Yeah. So Elias in this ring, man. I'm a fan of Elias. Are you guys a fan of Elias? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for your thoughts on Elias here in this live chat. I think he's fantastic. Star in the making. He's a cross between... Goodness, not like... I was saying earlier in his career, he's a cross between like a Triple H and a Seth Rollins. Like if you took the two figures and the two, how they look and molded them, that's Elias.
I mean, clearly I had no choice. See, now the first time I met Jackson Ryker, I didn't just see this unbridled potential and impressive arms and stamina that was through the roof. No. I looked into Ryker's cold eyes, and I saw the ghosts of war. I saw a man that has been in battle, a man that would go to battle.
Interesting.
But I did not see a man that would go to battle for me.
Okay.
So yeah, I walked out on Ryker. But that does not change the fact that there is an unwavering, universal truth that everyone knows deep in their hearts. And that is that WWE stands for...
Walk with Elias.
I said WWE stands for... And now before I walk all over that maniac...
Mr. Can Do, thank you for subscribing. Uh-oh, Ryker from behind! Ryker just attacked Elias, and Ryker has cut his hair as well. Oh, no. Jackson Ryker's got a new look, and he's going after Elias. Yep. All right, Ryker with the guitar in hand. Oh, just sauced the guitar. Just sent it. Just yeet. Yeet. Just yeeted that sucker. Oh my God, some right hands though. Yeeting the face of Elias. Now just stomping away. Ryker pounding him down. Now another right hand. Are we seriously supposed to be cheering for Ryker? Is that what the goal is here? I ain't going to be cheering for Ryker. But man, oh man, Elias has just been massacred here. And another commercial break. All right. All right. Debbie Griffith, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I ain't cheering for him. Are you guys going to cheer for Ryker? Yes or no in the live chat? Matt, Football, and more, welcome to the channel as well, my friend. So, Ryker attacks Paul de la Brenne. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Ryker attacks Elias from behind. Yeets his guitar. Oh yeah, you gotta yeet that guitar, right? You just gotta go full on yeet. Josephine Liu, welcome to the channel as well, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Steaming up lingering odors. For Blis car vent clips stop car stench with up to 30 days of fresh.
Enjoying this Raw so far. Like, a lot. Botch Guy, you might have been right over on Twitter. Like, I'm going to pull up this tweet here from Mr. Botch Guy. Because earlier today, Botch Guy actually called it. And if, you know, we're 42 minutes into the show. It's a pretty solid show. But Botch Guy said earlier today, he says, for some reason, I feel like today is the day that Monday Night Raw has an absolute banger of a show. 9.5 out of 10. Or maybe I'm completely crazy. Are you guys looking forward to the show? That was Botch Guy over on Twitter. At Botch Guy, if you guys don't know, if you haven't followed him already. But yeah, that was over there, and he might be right. You know, that's a very, very, very enjoyable 43 minutes. Now, here is the problem, guys. With it being Monday Night Raw, we don't just have another hour to fill. Like, this is where Raw, it shoots itself in the foot, right? Like, I'm really hoping they prove me wrong here today, but, like, they take their gun every single third hour, they point it straight at their foot, and they just go, You know what I mean? They just shoot themselves in the foot. And like, because 3 hours of wrestling programming is too much on a weekly episodic basis. Like, it's just too much. It really is. So they need to stop shooting themselves in the foot. If there is any way of getting rid of the 3rd hour, I would love to see it happen. DM Taylor, thank you for subscribing. I would love to see it happen, but here's the problem. We're sitting down here, and at this very moment, at 8:44 p.m., technically speaking, we have 2 hours and 16 minutes left of this show. You've got a full episode of SmackDown and then some still to cover. And like, I get it why Raw does sometimes spin its tires, you know? Like, that's a lot of programming to write every single week. They got to do a better job, though. You know, like, that's their job. That's your job, right? You got to write consistent, good TV if you're going to be writing a TV show. So hopefully, they will deliver here today in the, I usually say the, what's the word?
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
The segments where they go to die, the dead segment area, like, you know, people tune out during the 9:30 to 10:30 hour. That's usually like the graveyard shift. There we go. It's like the graveyard shift of WWE. That's the term that I'm looking for. It's like the graveyard shift of WWE, that 9:30 till 10:30 p.m. The main event is always usually fine. Maybe some sort of disqualification finish, but yada, yada, yada. Usually the main event is fine. And then up until about 9:30, Raw usually, not within the last few weeks, but usually rolls through, right? It's that 9:30 to 10:30 slot where they really don't know what to do. You get a little bit of tag team stuff. You get throwaway matches. You get this, you get that. You get random segments. Like, yeah. But here we go. We got ourselves a match between Ryker and Elias. This thing is officially underway. So let's get Ryker up here on the screen. So Jackson Ryker. And then let's get Elias. Are they seriously going to put over Ryker over Elias? I think that would be a thing WWE does. Wouldn't it? It totally would be a thing they would do. Now off the ropes, big boot right to the face there. Elias in a little bit of trouble. Oh, and then a clothesline sends Elias over the top rope. So, let me ask you guys here, who will win? So, Elias, or will it be Ryker? Yeah, they're really building up Jackson Ryker. That's what they're doing, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not a fan of him, well, boo him. If you're not a fan, boo him. I'm going to be booing. But, like, you know, it's at the end of the day, that's our choice as wrestling fans. We can choose who we want to cheer, and we can choose who we want to boo. Now Elias sends him off the ropes, and there's a clothesline knocking down Ryker. Joe Weather, that's fantastic. Thanks for his service. Still not a fan of him. You know, like, I thank you for his service. Fantastic that he went over there. Serve. Fantastic. Thank you for your service. Not a fan of his wrestling character, not a fan of him. Oh, big kick out right there by Ryker.
Powerful legs of Elias coming into play.
King of Fate says, I think a lot of people forget that Elias was a contender for the IC title. You're probably right. You're probably right. A lot of people forget about it. That person, thanks for subscribing. Hey, Juan, good to see you once again. And now Elias starting to take back over in this matchup, a right hand. But, whoa! Uniqueness, something unique. Ricochet versus Humberto. Tonight, winner gets a United States title opportunity. They didn't go with just the straightforward triple threat match? Ah! They thought it through? What? Oh, what a slam right there. That's fantastic that's what they're doing with Ricochet and Humberto tonight. That's actually bloody fantastic. Wait, is Elias going to run away? Elias? Oh, Ryker's going to win via count out. And Elias is done with him. Wins via count out. All right. So there you go. That's Ryker, everybody. What do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. That's a really nothing thing. It's just to get to the next match. So it is what it is. Oh, Ryker the Oh, whoa. Big old loogie. Just down him. Ryker he goes, yeah, and a big old loogie just pops out of his mouth. That was kind of gross. I'm going to show you it. I'm showing you that. That's kind of gross. That was kind of gross. Yeah, Ryker, let off your big, powerful roar. Hear your rage. Let them hear it. Yeah! Oh, man. Can't believe Raw is actually pretty good tonight. Yeah, it's pretty solid so far. Pretty solid so far. But remember, if you guys are enjoying the show, you can always make sure you leave a like on this video, making sure you're subscribed to the channel, and of course, you can come follow me on Twitter at Conman167 or join our Discord down in the description below. And if you would really like to, you can always drop a little super chat donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little, appreciate it. Steve Taylor here dropping a 3-bomb. Thank you, my friend. He says, reaction to SummerSlam at Allegiant Stadium. Or Allegiant? I'm actually not sure how that's pronounced. It's the first time I've said it out loud. I don't think I know how that's actually pronounced. Let's see. Pronunciation.
Allegiant.
Allegiant. Okay, so it's just Allegiant. Cool. Said it right the first time. Beauty. So reaction to it. Sounds cool. I don't know much about the stadium. Let's take a look at what the stadium actually looks like. It's the big new stadium in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah, it was built, opened July 31st, 2020. Right. So it's a big new Vegas stadium. Cool. That sounds pretty neat, man. I'd be down to see what WWE can do with it. Jayless says it's the home of the Raiders. He was trying to order his ticket last night. Any luck, dude? Time for the contract signing. Where there's a contract signing, there's usually fisticuffs. It's a new outdoor stadium. Yeah. It's a big sword. You're right, Ref Solins. But here comes Drew McIntyre. Oh my God, they really... Polo Smith, one sec. No, they didn't. That's not true. Yeah, that's not true. Nope. What Polo just said is not true, everybody. I just fact-checked it. It is not true. But coming up next, everybody, is the contract signing for Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. So, Con, do you think they're going to do Extreme Rules at all this year, or will it be replaced? Good question. I would love to give you an actual answer. If I'm a betting man, I think that they will use Extreme Rules as a pay-per-view in some way, shape, or form. I think that's a pay-per-view WWE really likes to have. It's an easy way to market out the pay-per-view, and you can have multiple matches on the card, but it doesn't have to be like a gimmick like Hell in a Cell or TLC, you know. Nothing like that. So maybe, man, maybe. If I'm a betting man, though, I'm going to say that it is not going to be replaced. It'll just go on at some point this year. Maybe then a base episode of NXT for Extreme Rules? Possibly. Yeah, possibly. It's been said they moved it to Hell in a Cell's normal place, so like the horror show at Extreme Rules can happen around Halloween. Smart. Because who the hell, like, honestly, what a weird year 2020 was, because who in the freaking blue hell thought that they should put the horror show at Extreme Rules in July? Like, what the frig? Oh, what the frig? Who thought that was a good idea? Same people who thought it was a good idea to release Aleister Black, that's who. Do I think that Drew is overpushed? No, I like the way that Drew McIntyre's character is presented. Do I think he is featured too much in the WWE title picture at the very moment? Yes. Who do you have to take over the Drew McIntyre spot? There really isn't one, so I get why WWE's over-reliance on Drew McIntyre is there. But, like, no, he's not overpushed. Yes, he is over-featured. His presentation, his character, the amount of wins and losses that he has is fine. Like, he's a good character. He's a really solid addition to any roster. But he is presented right now too much in the main event scene. Forgot to mention, I was going to bring up the news that we now know when the WWE draft is rumored to be going down. So it's not guaranteed that it's going to happen on these days, so take it with a grain of salt. But on August 30th, the Monday Night Raw should be night 1 of the WWE draft, so August 30th of this year. And then September the 3rd, it's a Friday, so Friday Night SmackDown will be night 2. So night 1, Monday Night Raw, August 30th, night 2, September 3rd. The draft. Oh, yeah. You guys pumped for the draft? Yeah, speaking about Drew McIntyre, though, if there is the draft at that point, McIntyre over to SmackDown. Has to. Otherwise, Drew McIntyre at this moment, he's dead in the water, guys. Like, McIntyre is not going to move forward anywhere in his career right now. Just sticking around, I hate to say it, just sticking around the main event scene on Raw. Not going to do anything for him. You got to push him over to SmackDown. You got to do that.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not.
Love to see Roman versus Bobby in a last man standing winner take all match. Winner take all? There you go. Solid. Need Street Profits and the New Day to switch back, honestly. I kind of like New Day on Raw. They've added a lot to the show. It'd be scary to think what Monday Night Raw would be like without the New Day. Legitimately, without Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, I don't know what Monday Night Raw would look like right now, because it was rough. But even, it'd be rougher without them, wouldn't it?
Please welcome the almighty WWE Champion, Bobby Lashley.
And here comes Lashley. Can we just say something about Sonya Deville, how she is killing her role? She's just killing it. So is he not coming out? So Lashley's not coming out. Hang on.
For Lashley. I can pretty much predict exactly how it would go down anyway. He would walk out here with all of his external charisma, the bells and whistles, the suit, MVP, the entrance. And in recent weeks, it's been time, once again, for everybody to come aboard the Lashley train. And then he would start talking about how I have a championship opportunity after championship opportunity. And though he might have a point, I'm not going to make any excuses. At the same time, he's missing the point. There's a story I used to love growing up, and it might speak to everybody out there. There was a Scottish king called Robert the Bruce. When he was king, Scotland was still enslaved. He lost a couple of big battles in his first year, and he had to go into hiding. He was a hunted man. He would have been killed on sight, and he spent 3 months inside a cave. One day inside this cave, he was looking up at the roof. He saw a little spider. It was trying to fashion itself a little web. It was damp inside that cave, and it just couldn't get the web to stick. It kept falling. It kept failing, but it kept getting back up and trying over and over and over again. And he sympathized with it because he could relate, but at the same time he said, give up, buddy. It's never going to work out for you, until it did.
Huh.
Finally, that web stuck. The spider made itself a nice little home, and the Bruce said to himself, I'm going to try one more time. He assembled his army. He was outnumbered 10-1, and 13-14 at Bannockburn, he won Scotland's freedom.
Wow.
There's a famous quote that he said to his army right before that battle. He said, if at first you don't succeed, try, actually I can probably modernize it, make it more applicable to this situation. If at first you don't succeed, beat Lashley's ass at Hell in the Cell and win back your championship. Officials, let's make this official. Give me that contract.
Well, there you go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good story.
Downshift, lad. Before any pens get put to any paper, there's some business that must be discussed.
Oh.
Adam, Sonya, on behalf of the almighty WWE champion, I apologize. The champ was tied up being fashionably late. DJ KD, please hit the champion's music, shall we?
And he showed up late.
Operating on his own time. One thing you can't take away from the champ, he knows how to make an entrance. You can't discount what Lashley is doing. Here we are, less than 2 weeks out from Hell in a Cell, and the mind games are already beginning. I don't believe that.
Man, that theme song is such a bop. Such a bop, man. I freaking love it. But the Lashley ladies with MVP and the WWE Championship, the almighty Bobby Lashley. What a good WWE Championship reign he has had. I know it has been throughout the bad stages of Monday Night Raw. And when I say bad, I mean bad. Bad. But Bobby Lashley has not been bad. He has not been the one to blame for all of this. His segments have been, for the most part, entertaining. His stuff with The Miz was one of the best stuff on Raw over the last little bit. I'm here for Bobby Lashley as champ. I just want to see a new challenger. In fact, I want to see Brock Lesnar versus Lashley at SummerSlam. That's what I want. Build up this man, build it up, and give me finally the freaking dream match of Lashley versus Lesnar. Oh, woo! We got a pretty big bomb, baby! How you doing, Mr. Jason Barker? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. My man, he says, sup, Con? Are you ready to move this train through Monday Night Raw? Oh, wait, the train has sailed. The conductor got released from WWE. Train on the water, boat on the track, am I right? Thank you so much, Jason. Oh, McIntyre offered out his hand, but Lashley didn't accept it.
On manipulating your way into once again facing the almighty WWE champion at Hell in a Cell. Adam, it is okay that we're out here, right?
Raw is
you're
so
not gonna
good.
threaten us with another 90-day suspension without pay, are you? Because the almighty and myself last week, we held up our end of the bargain. From bell to bell, we were in Lashley's lounge and enjoying the company of our acquaintances. So, I have a question for you. How will you reward the almighty champion for his compliance? What was it that you wanted, champ?
Cheyenne Nicole, thanks for subscribing.
Drew, once you
I got you, Jason Barker.
Cell,
the conductor, the Strowman Express, no
get
more.
Another championship match against the almighty ever again.
Wow.
And if I may add, the almighty plans on being WWE champion for a very long time. As a matter of fact, we were just talking about it.
Did I just hear that right? If McIntyre loses, he doesn't get another shot at the championship while Lashley is champion? Is that what I just heard correctly?
Maybe a 20th.
I accept. You can stop.
I accept.
Well, I can stop. I appreciate the decisiveness.
Cool.
Drew McIntyre will never fight Lashley for the WWE Championship again if I lose. And I'm going to need something from you, champ. I want a match where no outside interference.
Uh-oh, it's going to be Hell in a Cell.
I want a match where nobody else can lose on my behalf. I want Lashley versus McIntyre for the WWE Championship inside Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, there it is. There you go. That's the reason why it got pulled forward. Hell in a Cell. McIntyre Lashley.
The almighty WWE Champion Bobby Lashley accepts your terms.
There it is. It's going to happen.
So it's official?
Hold on a second. Inside Hell in a Cell, Drew's last opportunity at the championship. Looks good. Do me a favor.
Make sure that's notarized.
Initial here at the X. Sign at the bottom.
How did they get the new contract whipped up that quickly?
Because our attorneys will make sure.
It will be official.
It will be official.
You know, Drew, that story you told earlier, you know, the one about the spider? It's kind of admirable that you're getting back to your Scottish roots. But what you fail to understand and what you fail to tell the people, how that story ends. If at first you don't succeed, you just don't win against the Almighty. And in reality, you accept defeat and you tuck your little kilt in between your legs and you walk away in shame.
Damn.
That's how this story is going to end.
And Lashley signs it. It's been signed.
It's official?
The match is official.
Signed the contract. It appears to be official.
All right, champ. I got some last words for you. Some advice. You're not going to listen to me anyway, but I've been inside Hell in the Cell. You haven't.
Ooh.
I was told afterwards I would never, ever be the same. And I haven't been. I know if you remembered, I flew about 15 feet off the side of that cell through a table. I went through physicality like I've never felt in my life, and I still feel it to this day. And I want you to know I'm willing to go through all of that again and inflict punishment on you like you have never felt in your entire life.
Wow.
I will tear the flesh from your skin with that cell. I will use every weapon underneath the ring. I don't know, man, what you believe in, but start praying.
Oh, what a line.
Unanswered, but you will beg me for mercy, and I will grant you mercy with a claymore right between your eyes when I take back my WWE Championship. Enjoy the next couple of weeks, and I'll see you in hell.
And I will beat you there also.
And I will beat you there also. Wait, what the frig? Oh my god, McIntyre with a sword just chopped the table in half. What the frig? McIntyre, that's a weapon. Oh. That's intimidating. Can you imagine if right in front of your face a dude just wails a sword, just boom, just like breaks a table in half? He's staring at you, and you gotta face him inside Hell in a Cell. You'd be a little bit scared yourself, wouldn't you? Just a little bit. Bam! That was a good segment. Little dull, but not bad. It hit the marks that it needed to. I'm gonna say this much though. This has been it was a really quick first 40 minutes. That was a lot slower there. But here we go, backstage we go.
Opportunity inside Hell in a Cell. And now please welcome my guest who certainly has been taking advantage of her opportunities, Nikki Cross.
There's Nikki.
Nikki, what has gotten into you? You have caught the attention of everyone with your back-to-back victories against Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair.
Sarah, you know,
I think this is something that has been inside of me the whole time. And I just need to remember that it doesn't matter if you're not the prettiest or the strongest or even the most experienced to succeed. It's my tenacity, it's my spirit. That's what makes me a winner. And believing in myself, it just makes me realize that the only thing that I'm going to regret is not taking the chances. So my only choice is to try.
All right, Nikki.
Well, speaking of choices, have you decided on a tag team partner for your match later tonight against Rhea and Charlotte? I have. I am so excited. This is someone who I have admired for so long.
Admired.
She has the coolest outfit, and it reminds
Naomi?
me of a superhero's
Or
cape
Asuka?
and superhero mask. I mean,
Asuka.
who doesn't wish that they were a superhero? You know? So I couldn't wait to ask her, and I was super thrilled that she said yes. So here she is. Ta-da!
It's Asuka! There you go. Conman called it.
Ready for Nikki Cross. And no one is ready for Asuka. Oh, yeah.
Nikki Cross and
Asuka's something else.
and the Raw Women's Champion.
Time for a little shameful day. It's Sheamus. Loving what Sheamus is doing these days. I hope he remains the United States champion. I really hope he doesn't lose this title, right? Whoa, Sheamus with his... Yo, Sheamus. He's got a little face mask going on right now. Look at this dude. After the broken nose last week from Humberto Carrillo. So tonight we got ourselves Ricochet versus Humberto. Winner earns the United States Championship opportunity. Oh my. All right. So first up we have ourselves a new boss, and his name is 12-year-old pro wrestler. So thank you very much, my friend, for becoming a part of the channel. Then we had Steve Taylor's $3 donation. Appreciate that, my man. So let's roll that. Asil Ali, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Sheamus has face protector because he had nose surgery, I think. He broke his nose last week. I don't know if he actually had surgery. Julius Sparrow, thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome to the channel. Jesse Dorval says, I thought you were all saying Brock was going to be there. I didn't say that. Jessica, thank you for subscribing. No, I never said that. I said I would love to see Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam, though. Mukul Kumar, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel as well. Man, lots of people dropping that sub. You love to see it. But thank you so much. Now, everybody, I need you on your feet for the one and only Jason Barker. Thank you, buddy. And chant yes with me. Everybody, get typing quick and say it loud and proud. Yes, 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 yeah. Woo! Thank you, Jason, baby. Really appreciate that.
Supcon, are you ready to move this train through Monday Night Raw?
Train on the water,
wait, the train
boat
has
on the
sailed.
track.
The conductor got released from the WWE.
All right, I got to do it. I have to do it, everybody. At this point, like, I just have to do it.
An air conditioner breakdown is uncomfortable.
I hope you know. I hope you know that I got to do it.
We have over 50,000 5-star reviews.
Wait, is there a new Barbara? I don't know if there's a new Barbara. Wait a second.
Yesterday, I learned the difference between a train and a boat. I wrote this song before that. Train on the water, boat on the track. Train on the water.
Thank you, Adnan Verk, for this amazing reference.
Lady took a train across the Atlantic. I hope it don't sink like the Titanic. I went to the station, caught a boat downtown. I hope it don't fall off the track and I drown. Ladies and gentlemen, the all 5'1"
Let's move it like Sammy.
Choir.
Train on the water, boat on the track. Train on the water, boat on the track.
Yeah, we got to dance like Sammy there. By the way, you guys love the t-shirt? I love the Sami Zayn dancing t-shirt there. Yeah, you know you love it. You know you love it.
I have no choice. How did it come to this? It's time.
Stop this, please. No. Well, you'll love to see that it stopped now. I lost so many viewers there. I lost so many viewers. Oh, but with that, guys, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Jason Barker. Thank you so much, my man. Becoming a two-time boss battle champion. Uh-oh, we got Brian X upgrading to main eventer. How you doing, Brian? Thank you so much, my man. Then we got Todd0864 over here dropping a 5-bomb. How you doing, Mr. Todd? Good to see you. He says, how was your birthday weekend? It was solid enough. You know, I didn't really get to do much, but it was what it was. Did you blow out the candles and make a wish? I didn't even have a cake, my friend. Didn't even have a cake. But yeah, it was fine enough weekend. No complaints, really. Patios opened this Friday. Like, here in Ontario, patios open this Friday, and I am going on Saturday. I can't wait to have a cold draft beer, man. Oh, it's been so long. I can't wait to be sitting out in the sun. We got hot weather here now in Ontario, Canada. I just can't wait, man. Cannot wait. Oh, Lux7 says, I'm going to sit back and watch the stream. I'm super sore and got to be up early. Have a good night, y'all. We'll see you later, Mr. Lux7. Hopefully I can continue to entertain you here tonight, my friend. Rest easy, buddy. Rest easy.
How was your birthday weekend? Did you blow out the candles and make a wish?
Oh, Bonch guy over here, he says, okay, be honest, how many of you guys thought it was going to be Molly Holly during that Nikki Cross promo? It never even came to mind. Oh.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Hell yeah. Yeah, my mind immediately went to Asuka, or it was either going to be Asuka or Naomi. That's where my mind went with it, but like, Molly Holly would have been cool. The Cooper Kids, thank you for subscribing. All right. Ricochet with a full entrance. Yo, Ricochet, hey, like, it's got to be Ricochet, right? The man who gets this win. It'd be silly to put the win on Humberto, right? Like, it's got to be Ricochet. Has to be Ricochet. But I know C Wrestling won't be a fan of Ricochet in those jeans. But here comes, you ready? Humberto! Oh, there you go. There you go, everybody. You know you love it. I would love it. Absolutely love it if they got Alberto Del Rio's, whatever that entrance guy's name was. Oh, who did his entrance? Who did the custom entrance for him when he said his name? The Alberto Del Rio. Ricardo Rodriguez? Is that who it is? Ricardo Rodriguez?
Talk about the injustice here, huh?
Ricardo, yeah.
How is it that these two gobshites
bring back Ricardo
are going to get a potential match for my United States Championship after breaking me bleeding face? Ask me that, Corey, huh? How does that happen?
I don't know.
Where does that happen?
I don't make those decisions.
You know what? If I wasn't under strict doctor's orders to avoid a slap to this beautiful face and this poor broken nose. Oh my
God! Oh, Carrillo! Oh!
Bleed Mike! That's a bleed funny!
Oh my God! Ricochet lands on his feet. Sheamus ain't a fan of this.
After what he suffered last week.
Oh! Ricochet with a sneak attack on Humberto. And now Ricochet missile drop kick takes down Humberto Carrillo. All right, this is different for Raw. This is very different for Raw. And then Sheamus and Ricochet stare each other down as we go to commercial break. All right. All right, I'm here for this. Let me just update my little thing here. So, Jay versus Humberto. #1.
It's the new Nashville hot chicken from Burger King with tangy pickles, crispy seasoned chicken.
All right, so I wonder if this one ends in like a no contest and they actually end up giving us the triple threat. That would be a WWE move, wouldn't it? And like, I'm not opposed to that. If Sheamus comes in at a later time in this matchup and just destroys both of them, kind of gets like a little bit of revenge. It's not terrible. And then you can lead to the triple threat match. I feel like that's what's going to end up happening in this matchup. Don't know for sure, but that's what I'm feeling here today. What do you guys think is going to happen in this matchup?
Now you can make your own Buble sparkling water at home with SodaStream.
Matter of time till Ricochet turns heel, in my opinion. You're probably right, dude. You're probably right there, Mr. Roger Dodger. Wesley Thomas says, awesome Monday Night Raw so far. Been pretty good.
Walmart's helping you stock up for summer with thousands of rollbacks.
Who is my favorite high flyer? Bree Martin is asking me. My favorite high flyer.
At the #1 place to save on groceries, Walmart.
It's probably still Ricochet, right? It's probably Ricochet.
What's this? Oh, it's Toothwave. It uses dental radio for
Yeah, Ricochet. Rey Mysterio is one of the best high flyers of all time. I love Lil Ray Ray. Montez Ford is fun to watch right now.
toothbrush to use dental RF technology. Toothwave is clinically proven to brighten your teeth.
I still think I'm going to give the answer Rey Mysterio. Io Shirai is a lot of fun to watch as well. But yeah, I'm going to give the answer Rey Mysterio. I love watching him work. I think he's fantastic. His stuff there, what was it, a few years ago against Andrade on SmackDown? Just incredible. Isaiah Perez says, yours is Rey Fenix. Nice. He's pretty solid, isn't he? Pretty solid. And whoever that was, Microscopic Jelly, thank you for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the channel. David Williams is asking me, who is my favorite wrestler of all time? See, this is a very difficult question, okay? And the reason why it's a difficult question for me to answer is because I used to say Chris Jericho. And I've kind of fallen off of the Chris Jericho fan club, if you will, over the last 2 years. I really have. Just kind of, it's been a steady downward trend. It sped up a little bit throughout 2020, but it was already on the downtrend throughout 2019. Then it hit it accelerated throughout 2020 in terms of my favorite wrestler. So Chris Jericho dropped pretty quickly. So I give the answer Dolph Ziggler. Is that necessarily 100% true? I don't know, because I love what Shawn Michaels has done. Braden McCullough, thank you for subscribing, right? Like, I love what Shawn Michaels has done to the business, but I also love Dolph Ziggler. Like, I really, 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 really love him and his character, and I followed his entire career. So my answer I'm going to give to you is Dolph Ziggler, but depending on the day, it could be Shawn Michaels, could be Dolph Ziggler. Used to be Chris Jericho in there as well.
Great to have you with us, champ. Yeah, at least somebody appreciates me, you know what I mean? I saw what they did.
All right, so let's get this matchup on the screen because it is time for Ricochet versus Humberto. Ricochet looking solid early on. So Ricochet and Humberto. I love what Sheamus is doing right now on commentary too, saying, I was one of the best looking fellas in this country, one of the best looking fellas in this planet. And then he broke my nose. Kind of like a dashing Cody Rhodes going to broken Cody Rhodes. You get a chance to watch the new Stone Cold session with The Godfather yet? Good stuff. I haven't. I've actually been way out of the loop when it comes to WWE documentary stuff. I have not been keeping up with any of the podcasts on the network, like literally nothing. I've been really bad that way. I got way behind throughout all of May. Into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Ricochet. So who will win? It's either going to be Ricochet or Humberto Carrillo. Oh, nice move. Humberto into the cover, count of 2. Ricochet's out, but he just gets his shoulder up. Humberto. We're getting the poll up right now, so you can get your votes in. Let me know. Who do you think will win? Either vote Ricochet or vote Humberto right here in the live chat. Does this mean Finn Balor's returning to the main roster if he's not on NXT no more? Where did you see he's not on NXT anymore? I haven't seen that news. That's not to say that it isn't true. I just can't confirm it. Oh, right hand there from Ricochet. Punch to the midsection. Richard O'Shea is in a little bit of trouble. Now lifted up. Humberto. Ooh, Ricochet lands on the hardest part of the ring apron. Now throws a right hand to the midsection. Humberto lands on his feet. Oh man, that could have been really nasty. Insaguri. Oh, there's the follow through kick and down goes Ricochet. And now Humberto bounces off the ropes and a suicide dive. Suicide dive. Taking down Ricochet. Man. That was like a bullet out of a gun, dude. Like a lawn dart. Just right through the air. Did Charlie Caruso get released from WWE because her name is on the alumni? Did she get released? I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, I think Charlie Caruso did get released. Yeah, she was an on-air personality. Yeah, she got released. Yeah, forgot about that. She works at ESPN now. Good for her. And now Humberto going up to the top rope. Humberto! He went for the moonsault. Nobody was home. Ricochet moved out of the way. Ricochet ducks underneath. Back clothesline. Takes down Humberto Carrillo. Ricochet now. Deadlift. Has him up. German suplex. Carrillo in trouble. Count of 2. Kick out. Con, in your opinion, who is the most underrated wrestler ever in WWE? Ever? God, I don't know. I don't have the wrestling knowledge to truly give you a legitimate answer to that. All I can say is people that I've watched, right? I feel like Mr. Perfect was just like... Everything Mr. Perfect did was so much fun to watch. And from everything that I've seen with him, he has been my favorite thing of watching the old school wrestling pay-per-views and old school Raws and old school WCWs. Like, he is my favorite friggin' thing about it. And so I'm going to go ahead and say Mr. Perfect is one of the most underrated of all time. The guy was seriously incredible, and he never won a world championship. Wait a second, what's Ricochet looking for? Ricochet! Ricochet! Oh my God! Spanish fly to the outside of the ring! Both men are down. Is this going to be a double count out? That was incredible. Yeah, Ricochet hit hard, man. God, but Carrillo hit his face. Is it going to be a double count out? Count of 8. Oh, Ricochet can't get back up in time. Count of 9. You're kidding me. Count of 10, and they're going to give us the triple threat. All right. There you go. It's going to be a triple threat, isn't it? Yeah, we're getting that triple threat. I'm okay with it, though. I don't hate it.
Even in my league, they're not even close to it. Joe.
Oh, we got Roger over here. Thank you, Roger. Sheamus saying they're a joke. They're not even in my league. And they both just lost the match. I see what he's saying. But Mr. Roger Dodger, appreciate you becoming a member again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo!
He's gonna run into it, knock himself out, easy now. Come on. Hey, you might be onto something, bro. All right, let's get this paint there. Go. Yeah. Kofi.
Wait, MVP?
Just a moment. MVP. What's going on, man? I got this, bro. Yeah, what? Lashley let you off the leash, man? What's going on?
What's going on here?
Where you at? Quick with a joke. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I came to tell you that I was impressed with your match last week. And earlier tonight as well. Even though I was impressed, I can't say that I'm surprised with you coming up short.
I mean, are you going to make a point right now? Because I got stuff to do. Like,
yeah, as a matter of fact, I was. I may now represent the almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley, but prior to that, I was a Kofi fan. Like the rest of the WWE universe 2 years ago.
Oh, remember when MVP was crying in the bar when Kofi won? I forgot about that.
WWE championship at WrestleMania. Man, I was so proud of you. I cried tears of joy. Now, we go all the way back to Deep South. You're always like a little brother to me. And watching you celebrate with your family in the ring, man, I get goosebumps to this day talking about it. But seeing you with your sons in that ring, you didn't know this, but that's what triggered me to want to come back here.
Oh.
Because finally, the WWE had a champion that I could immediately relate to, that I could be proud of. Man, listen. Kofi Mania was everything, and then it just abruptly ended.
Whoa.
Now, I know you don't want to go talking about old negative things, but you ever think about why that happened?
Why don't you enlighten me, dude?
Because you're not like Bobby Lashley. Last week, I caught a glimpse, at least I thought I caught a glimpse, of that Kofi Kingston that could once again be WWE champion. And then at the end of your match with Drew McIntyre, you shook his hand. That made you look like you're comfortable with being a loser.
Oh.
That's how you won it. Listen, Kofi Mania ended because you let it. There's no friends in this. This is called show business.
Wow.
I know you want to be back here joking, shucking, and jiving with your friends.
Hey, man, you watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth. Huh? I don't want your advice. You're the last person I want advice from. What you think? I don't know how many times I got to tell you this and everybody else. My family and my friends are the ones who provide me with motivation to do this. That's why I go out and do what I do. Somewhere in this world, there's a little kid who's watching this television show. And they're watching me. And they're believing in themselves because of me. That's why I do this.
Wow. He really is our...
For money? No.
He really is our Ricky Steamboat, isn't he, guys? Kofi is really our Ricky Steamboat.
All of the honor, prestige, and accoutrements that go with it.
Wow. Wow, that was good. That was so good. I just realized I didn't really turn that up for you guys. My bad, everybody. But wow, what a good promo. What a really good promo. All right, so going all the way back to when MVP was crying in the bar because Kofi Kingston won the WWE Championship. In fact, we got this pulled up right over here right now. This is the photo if you guys... maybe I can actually find the video. Give me a second here. Let me take a little look-see around on Twitter. MVP, Kofi, Kingston. There we go. Videos.
Yes, it is. It's for me.
There it is. Let's retweet this. Boom. And then let's pull this up on the screen. So if you guys have not seen the video yet, I'm going to be showing you right now. But this was 2 years ago when Kofi Kingston won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Oh, apparently I can't play the video. Apparently that video doesn't work. Oh, it's dead. Okay, so the video is dead. Let me try again. The video doesn't work. Maybe I'm going to try to play the video before I actually try to share it with you guys. That might be a smart thing to do. Give me a second there. So that's updated. Boom. Let's try this again here. There we go. That video's going to work. So, if you guys missed it, this is the video from MVP and Shad Gaspar. Actually, it's going to be really sad to watch because this is Shad Gaspar as well. But, oh. Does the freaking video not work? My good God, why is the video not working over here on Twitter? Come on. I just want to freaking show you guys the video. There's Gary Cassidy. Let's try to retweet his. I don't know. I just want to show you guys the video. Like, come on. There we go. So if you look at the right side over there, that's MVP. Okay? You're going to see this. It's a pretty cool moment in just a second with MVP and Shad Gaspar. Holding back tears, man. That smile says it all, and then this hug right here, man. That's pro wrestling. That's what pro wrestling does. Brings us together. Brings us together. I freaking love being a pro wrestling fan, and I hope you guys do as well. Thank you for being in here tonight. Thank you for being awesome. Oh, crap. I just screwed up. Yeah, shit. All right. I just screwed up my tweets there. I just really screwed up my tweets. I messed that up big time. It's going to take a few minutes to fix this thing. Oh, God. Damn it. All right. Add a column. What is it? My notifications? Yeah, add column. Okay. Noties. I want to block. Small media. Hidden media preview size. Good. Tweet content. All tweets. No. Sorry. 1 sec, everybody. I messed it up. Actions, no. Actions on tweets unmentioned. Actions on my retweets. Lists, no. Followers, yes. Likes, no. Retweets, no. Quoted tweets mentioned, yes. Cool. Alright, there we go. That should be good now. We're back. I messed it up for just a hot moment, but we're all good. Make sure you guys, though, if you're enjoying the show, please drop a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Eva Marie, the promos continue. God, imagine if Eva Marie is actually good. Like, imagine she comes back and she's good. Because if she is, like, there's... the world's her oyster if she's good. The problem is we just don't know if she's good. Legitimately don't. We got Jason Barker over here dropping another $3.16 donation. Thank you, my man. He says, my favorite wrestler of all time has to be Stone Cold. Oh, yeah. There you go, buddy. Next Monday. It's going to be next Monday, everybody, with Eva Marie.
Austin 316 says I
just whipped your ass. And with that, everybody, thank you so much, Jason Barker. But we got ourselves a new bar up in here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Kofi versus Riddle? Is that going down here tonight? Oh, tonight on Raw, Kofi versus Riddle. That's tonight. Okay. Did we just see that? No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
You have a match for Jubilee.
Mansoor and Ali.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You think you're ready, but you're not ready.
I said I'm ready.
Whoa. Let me lay this out for
What you are ready for is a fair and square fight against Drew Gulak. What you're not ready for is when Drew Gulak decides that he's not going to fight fair. What are you going to do when he pokes you in the eye? What are you going to do when he hooks your tights? What are you going to do when you realize you're in the ring with someone that will cut every corner he can to beat you?
Wow.
I know him. He's dangerous. And you can't assume that everyone's going to play by the same rules that you do. That's not how this world works.
Wow. We got Jeff Hardy. All right. So, looks like we might be either getting a partnership between Mansoor and Ali or an eventual feud. I legitimately don't know. But here comes Jeff Hardy. It's good old Jeff. J to the E to the F to the F. It's Jeff.
Locker room veterans used to be shown respect. Now this locker room is polluted with inflated egos like Cedric Alexander's. He walks around here running his mouth, expecting everything to be given to him. It don't work like that, man. So tonight I'm gonna show Cedric a lesson in humility. How to fear the reckless abandon I manifest in the ring. Then he'll extremely learn respect is earned.
Wow. So Jeff Hardy versus Cedric Alexander here tonight. This should be a good one. So I'm actually pretty excited for this matchup. Jeff Hardy getting that cool pyro, though. Does Hardy look okay? I'm not sure. Okay, I don't want to be that guy. I hope he's all right. We'll see during the match. But something looked off with Jeff Hardy. Yeah, something looked off with Jeff Hardy. Does anybody else feel that?
I feel like we just became best friends.
What's going on, Canada? It's Posty.
Hmm.
I'm going to be joining Kessa's house on...
Yeah, it'll be a good one, Jason Dreamer. I'm looking forward to it. So we got Jeff Hardy versus... Versus... He might be hurt, might be. I mean, I'm hoping it's just nothing. Yeah.
Look at me, I'm adorable.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Something to keep an eye on for sure. But tonight I will be doing my review over on Wrestling Hub if you guys are excited for that one. Yeah, Wrestling Hub is going to have the Monday Night Raw review for, well, tonight, obviously. We'll be over there on the channel probably a few hours after this live stream ends. So make sure you guys check that out. I hope I'm wrong there, Odin. I know, guys. I hope I'm wrong with what I noticed there. I don't know for sure. Like, obviously, this is just me speaking off the top of my head. I don't have any information to be able to give to you guys there.
Put it on a sandwich with bacon. Then add more bacon and one more bacon.
So who's in Money in the Bank? Who is it again?
Summer means longer days.
Have we had any qualifying matches for... Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Money in the Bank's not this upcoming pay-per-view. Totally forgot. Like, that slipped my mind because I got the CMU Money in the Bank coming up. I'm like, I don't think WWE has any Money in the Bank participants yet, but that's because they moved Money in the Bank to July. It's not the upcoming pay-per-view. That's why. I was like, that's not making sense. What's going on up here? But I hope you guys are having yourselves a wonderful night. If you are, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see some names pop up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. Yeah, it's Hell in a Cell. It is. You mean Hell in a Cell is coming up before Money in the Bank? Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. And everybody, what's new? Could somebody tell me what is Lashley's problem telling Drew he can't go after the WWE Championship? Again, is he the GM? No. It's because he's had so many opportunities for the WWE title, my friend. So he gets one last opportunity. What happened to Mahal? He disappeared again. I wonder if they're saving Mahal for the ending of Hell in a Cell. I wonder if Mahal is going to cost McIntyre somehow. TY Steve, thank you for subscribing. You hope Otis wins it? Imagine. Can you imagine if Otis wins Money in the Bank in back-to-back years? Proceeds to never be able to cash it in because they take the contract off him again in about 6 months. All right, so Jeff Hardy versus Cedric Alexander. Let's go. Let's get it. Now it's mine, I won't let go. And Cedric Alexander on his way down to the ring. All right, he needs a new theme song. He needs a new theme song. Prime Contender, is that what that says?
In with the new. Monday nights are in desperate need of a breath of fresh air. Not washed up has-beens taking up time and space. See, what you saw last week, that was only a taste. See, because tonight, I take my legacy to new heights when I wipe the floor with the former great Jeff Hardy. And when it's all said and done, Jeff, well, at least I, will be able to share a toast to the end of Jeff Hardy's career.
All right, Cedric. He's kind of taking a bit of a legend killer role.
Very effective, even if it came at the expense of Shelton Benjamin. A little underhanded victory over Shelton Benjamin, but you're right, it has built up the confidence that seemingly didn't need any more building for Cedric Alexander, but it's also drawn the ire of the veterans in the locker room. Case in point, Jeff Hardy, who has a great deal of respect for Shelton Benjamin and everything that Shelton's accomplished in this business. Now Jeff Hardy looking to teach a little humility to Cedric Alexander. That's the thing when you look at a guy like Cedric.
Yeah, so I like that. I like that Cedric Alexander is taking on a little bit more of a, like a legend killer type of character, right? So we will see what goes down in this matchup. Let's get this up on the screen. So who will win? It's either going to be Cedric or will it be Jeff Hardy? There we go. Get your guys' votes in. Do either vote Cedric or vote Jeff right here in the live chat. Well, now I can officially say I hate the character limit in the YouTube chat. There you go. If this is Drew McIntyre's last WWE Championship match, if he loses, as long as Bobby Lashley is champion, he isn't guaranteed that Drew... Wow, that was a tough sentence to read, but I get what you're trying to say there, Tyler the GOAT. Get what you're trying to say. McIntyre only has one more chance at the WWE title so long as Bobby Lashley is the champion. Man, Cedric Alexander going to work, though, on Jeff Hardy, trying to choke him out in the corner. Look at the viciousness from Cedric. Stefan Kroon, thank you for subscribing. But, man, I'm getting some Dwayne The Rock Johnson vibes, like early Rocky vibes. Not Rocky Maivia vibes, but I'm getting Dwayne The Rock Johnson vibes when he was in the Nation of Domination, and he slowly started to take over that group. That's what I'm getting with Cedric Alexander. Exactly, Randy Sam. He gives off young Rock vibes. You're 100% correct. He absolutely does. Now into the cover. Count of two. Kick out by Jeff Hardy. And then Cedric going into a deep headlock. You enjoying Monday Night Raw so far? See, this is what I'm talking about, the 9:30 to the 10:30 slot. It can be a little on the slower side, but I must say WWE's done a pretty good job here so far during these last 13 minutes, or 17 minutes. Cedric just needs one good story to be put over like crazy. Yeah, they've got it going a little bit. I'm so happy Cedric took the crap from around his neck. Right. Who do you think faces Roman Reigns at SummerSlam? Rey Mysterio. Oh, wait. SummerSlam. No, not Hell in a Cell. Sorry. I think at Hell in a Cell it'll be Roman Reigns versus Rey Mysterio. Then I think it might be Seth Rollins versus Roman at SummerSlam. They might also do John Cena versus Roman. But I don't know if that's going to end up happening. I've just seen rumors for that. So don't hold out hope for that one. I would go ahead and say that Seth Rollins versus Roman is a pretty big match they could do. Oh, now Cedric just kicking away on Jeff Hardy, but there's a punch to the midsection, and Jeff just gets knocked down again. Cedric Alexander choking out Jeff Hardy. Anthony Plays, FNF, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the channel. And that chin lock is still in deep. Jeff Hardy with nowhere to go. Couple punches to the midsection. Oh, Jeff Hardy, though, gets his hair grabbed courtesy of Cedric Alexander. Now a kick to the midsection. Spinning kick catches Jeff Hardy. Now sends him in the corner. Jeff Hardy. Oh, boots him away. Jeff Hardy slow all the way up looking for Hurricanrana. Takes down Cedric Alexander, and he just flipped through that one. Now Jeff Hardy goes with a clubbing blow to the face. Man, he's definitely lost a step, hasn't he? Jeff Hardy does not look good in that ring. I am so sorry.
Very unique pinning combination by Jeff Hardy. Nearly picked up a victory. Looked for sure like that was going to be 3, and Jeff Hardy now trying to recover, trying to catch his breath. Jeff Hardy tonight, it's about tumbling the ego.
Damn shame. Jeff Hardy seems like he's missing a step. I just released a tweet, everybody. It says, I love Jeff, but man, he does not look good in that ring. Age must be catching up to him. Damn shame. And then into the cover again. Count of 2. Kick out by Jeff Hardy. But if you guys agree with that take right there, you can head on over to Twitter. Favorite retweet. Things like that.
Despite the impressive onslaught being poured on by Cedric Alexander. So much emotion from Cedric Alexander in his last few matches.
Now here he is. Cedric Alexander looking to take out Jeff Hardy. Oh, mocking Jeff Hardy. He says, and he goes for the leg drop. Nobody home. Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate. Twist of fate. Oh no, now Jeff Hardy going up to the top rope. Jeff Hardy thinking maybe Swanton Bomb. Jeff Hardy going for it. Swanton Bomb. Are you kidding? 1, 2, fuck.
Jeff Hardy set out tonight with the intention of feeding Cedric Alexander a little humble pie. That is exactly what the charismatic Enigma was able to do. I told you guys, for all the potential Cedric Alexander has, sometimes he can be his own worst enemy, and this was your case in point. Mocking Jeff Hardy, playing games, messing around, and boom, the veteran Jeff Hardy would take advantage. First, the twist of fate.
What? Really? Really?
A million times and it never gets old. The impact, all of Jeff Hardy's body weight crashing down across the chest and ribs of Alexander.
Really? Really?
Rub it in just a bit. That's how it's done. You make fun of me, I make fun right back. That's Jeff Hardy.
I don't like that. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for Jeff Hardy winning. I'm giving it a thumbs down. I don't like that. Here's Rhea backstage. Oh, and Charlotte and Rhea.
Rhea, since I am the more professional, experienced superstar here tonight, how about you follow Miley? And since the only advantage Nikki's going to have tonight,
Wow, lots of
is
people
also
liked
on
it.
her
Okay, I'm
team,
in the
how about
minority.
you handle that little nap because you respect her so much? And I'll take care of Asuka.
I'll be glad to follow you, Charlotte. In 2 weeks. Straight to hell. But in the meantime, my championship makes up for your experience. So you're going to follow my lead.
How are these two going to coexist? Like, seriously. We're going to find out. One person.
All right, here comes Nikki Cross.
Who always brings the enthusiasm, who never runs out of pep. Nikki Cross, WWE.
Didn't you say something about Jeff losing to Jinder a few weeks ago? I did. Absolutely. And I said that Jeff Hardy deserves better. He does, but the way that they presented him in the match, I'm not necessarily saying Jeff Hardy needed to beat Jinder. That's not what I was saying. What I was saying is that the idea of you could have used Jeff Hardy in that match against Jinder Mahal. You could have had the surprise roll-up go for Jeff Hardy, beating Jinder Mahal, and then Jinder Mahal with his goons beats down Jeff Hardy, and you have a story out of it. That's more what I was getting at with it. Jeff Hardy, I felt like he probably deserves better because it's Jeff freaking Hardy, right? He didn't really deserve the way that he was just passed off in that match. However, I cannot comprehend when you're trying to build up another superstar, say the likes of Cedric Alexander, who just said, I am going to beat these old people in the locker room, give him a story, right? Like, he's going to be disrespectful to old superstars, which is definitely his story, definitely his direction, and I'm okay with that. But you also got to very much make sure that you're not sacrificing up-and-coming superstars for people who are past their prime. And, like, don't get me wrong, Jeff Hardy is he's a name value. He brings name value to any match that he's in, right? But you don't want to necessarily be putting Jeff Hardy over younger superstars who are on their way up the card. However, when you are looking at Jinder Mahal just flat out beat Jeff Hardy, and it's Jinder Mahal. We know who Jinder Mahal is. He's had his push. He's won the WWE Championship. Yes, he's going to get a new push and all that stuff. But it was more so like, okay, they didn't really think about how they could have made that segment more effective, and they just threw Jeff Hardy out there for a loss. There's a bit of a difference, right? Debbie Griffith says, can we watch? Bitch. No. No, you cannot. No, you're going to have to find your TV, find your station to be able to actually watch the show, my friend. I do not own the broadcast. They got Mahal, Wyatt, Hardy as established names. Priest and Keith Lee could round out top tier if Vince would go with them. True, Jayless. They definitely got some people that could play at the top. You don't have cable. Well, I mean, that's unfortunate. It really is, Debbie. But I don't think it was justified calling me a bitch. I literally don't think that was justified. Yeah, but anyways, nah, you're going to have to be able to find it on your own way. Unfortunately. Who do you think will win in a Seth Rollins versus Kenny Omega match? All depends on the story, all depends on all that stuff. Depends who's hotter at the moment, depends where they want to go from it. Is it in AEW? Is it in WWE? There's so many factors to it. If you're talking about a head-to-head, who would win at this current moment, if I was the booker, Kenny Omega would go over. A couple years ago, I would have put Seth Rollins over. Right? Just currently how it is. It would all depend. Yeah, I sent you a message back there, Roger Dodger. Sent you one back. I think it was just a glitch in this system. Just sent your notification through after it renewed, I believe.
Hell in a Cell is 1 week from Sunday. You will not want to miss this vicious WrestleMania rematch when the almighty WWE champion.
Yeah, all right. Episode of Monday Night Raw so far, though. It's kind of slowed down in the last half hour. It has slowed down the last half hour. Hopefully, the last hour of Raw picks back up. But like I said, the 9:30 to 9:30 to 10:30 segment is a little rough. It's the graveyard shift in WWE, if you will.
The Swiss Superman Cesaro, and so many more. When Hell in a Cell goes live Sunday, June 20th.
Con, you should try to make a wrestling company. The closest thing that I have to a wrestling company is the CMU, which runs on this channel every single week. It's the closest thing to it right now. Wish we could have seen more for Bo Dallas, to be honest. Yeah, me too, man. I think they had a lot of things they could have done with Bo. He was really solid. They just messed him up right from the start. He never recovered. He was excellent in NXT. All right, gonna be Nikki Cross and Asuka.
Nikki Cross, she waits for her tag partner. I'd be happy too if my partner was the Empress. Great choice by Nikki Cross.
Charlotte and Rhea. Samuel Vlog says Khan has more knowledge than Vince Russo. That is very false. No, that's very false. I have never worked a day in an actual wrestling promotion. Not one. I would be learning so much stuff from Vince Russo. Like, let's be honest. If Vince Russo was the guy to say, hey, I'm going to teach you about the professional business of wrestling, and I'm going to teach you how to produce it, and I'm going to teach you how to write the shows, and I'm going to teach you all this stuff, I would be listening with open ears, and I think everybody else should be as well. You know, like, you got to listen to everybody in the business. Whatever you take away from the conversations is obviously what you take away from them. You know, do you take the piece of advice they give you, or do you not take the piece of advice? But you got to listen to everywhere and everybody at some point, especially people who have been there and actually done things in the wrestling business. I'm not going to pretend that that I know everything about wrestling, because I don't. I have never, ever commentated a wrestling show. I have never produced a wrestling show. I've never been backstage at a wrestling show. I've never taken a bump. So please, this is just a fan's take on the show, right? When it comes to other people who've actually been in the business, like Bully Ray over on Busted Open Radio, those are people who can probably dive into the subjects a little bit deeper than I ever could. I'm just a person who happens to watch wrestling, has some takes on it, and that's that. But I appreciate you thinking that I know more than Vince Russo. I definitely do not. We got Sabinstick. Is that how I pronounce your name? Sabinstick? Well, thank you so much, my friend, for your $1 donation. He says, just join. Can I get a quick recap? Yeah. Okay, so Viking Raiders are the new #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Ryker attacked Elias from behind, and Elias ran away after their match began, so Ryker won via countout. McIntyre and Lashley signed the contract for a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship. That happened. Ricochet versus Humberto Carrillo ended in a double countout, so we don't have a #1 contender for the U.S. title yet. MVP tried to speak to Kofi Kingston backstage, but Kofi didn't want MVP's advice. Mansoor and Ali were backstage yet again. Ali says that you think you're ready, but you're not. So kind of playing into the idea of maybe a partnership between them or a feud. I don't know which one. Jeff Hardy beat Cedric Alexander with a Swanton Bomb. And now here we are. We're at Nikki Cross and Asuka versus Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. Sabinistic. All right. Well, thank you so much for your support, my friend. I appreciate it. Remember, if you're enjoying the show, drop that like, okay? Drop that like. Drop that support. So Charlotte and Rhea versus Asuka. So Rhea Ripley, boom, versus Asuka and Nikki Cross. Good for Nikki being put amongst these three superstars. Really good for Nikki Cross. Like, this is awesome for Nikki. So Charlotte Flair, Asuka, boom, or Nikki. Nikki. Remember, Nikki Cross and Asuka had some issues in NXT. Oh, tag has been made from Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte Flair is going to leave that ring. In comes the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. And Nikki Cross building up that head of steam. Oh, and then just gets thrown to the floor by Rhea. Roll up from Nikki Cross, count of one, kick out by Ripley.
the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka with love. She's about to get her hands on Rhea Ripley one more time.
Cool.
The woman who defeated her for
The last woman standing match, too. That's right. That's right. Forgot about that. It's a good one. Now Asuka sends her off the ropes. Rhea Ripley goes for a big boot. Asuka moves out of the way. But let's get this poll up on the screen asking you guys who will win. So it's either going to be Asuka and Nikki, or will it be Rhea and Charlotte?
pushing back and forth, and that kick a little too slow.
Ooh. Nice headbutt there. Now Rhea Ripley lifts up Asuka. Asuka delivering a couple elbows right to the back of the neck. Hopping on over and stretching out the arm. The octopus stretches locked in deep, but Rhea Ripley finds her way quickly out of that one. Up and over. KJ Gain, thanks for subscribing. But Rhea just stomps on the midsection of Asuka. Jason Barker says, if you are in the wrestling business, if you want to find gold, just listen. Take constructive criticism and be the best that you can be, and dial your personality up to 11. That's the one thing I would add to that one there, Mr. Jason Barker. Absolutely listen. Take in every bit of information that is out there. Listen to everything that you hear. But filter it out. Know what works for you. Know what doesn't work for you. But also take your personality. Take that knob and dial it all the way up to 11. Turn it straight up. Be the biggest personality that you possibly can be. That's the tips to professional wrestlers out there. Aspiring professional wrestlers.
If you are in the wrestling business, if you want to find gold, just listen. Take constructive criticism and be the best that you can be.
Tag has been made. One thing I like that Rhea Ripley's doing is she's holding onto the tag rope every single time she tags in. Hang on. Oh, hip attack there. That was a bit of a botched moment. Rhea Ripley taken out courtesy of Asuka. You're dang good, man. Arun David, or Arun. I don't know how to pronounce your first name, but David, thank you so much for the kind word, buddy. Oh, Charlotte Flair. Oh, Charlotte just punched Rhea. Charlotte just punched Rhea. Uh-oh. All right. Arun? Oh, it's probably Harun. You're right. You're right. I'm pretty sure we have a new Barbara because of the voice. Do we actually? Well, now I'm curious. Now I'm really curious. I want to run Jason Barker's donation again. I want to hear Barbara speak. So let's hear Barbara speak.
If you are in the wrestling business, if you want to find gold, just listen. Take constructive criticism and be the best that you can be.
It is different. It's freaking different. Barbara changed. Aww. Freaking Barbara. New Barbara. Well, I guess Barbara died. Oh no, you know what, guys? That's what happened. Frick, we lost Barbara. Barbara wasn't working there for the last couple days, and now we got a new voice, and Barbara died, man. R.I.P. to Barbara. That's sad. That's Betty. Betty. Oh, it's Betty. All right. Lucha killed her. Yeah. I guess Betty's gonna have to step up. All right, Betty. Get it, Betty Boo. Betty. Betty. Nora Minch, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Log7 says my Lucha's killed Barbara. You're all welcome. Oh, I'm so glad that I don't have to hear Lucha. I'm so glad that I don't have to hear that damn Lucha. Barbara just died.
Back of your mind. This is where we learn.
Whoa, bad Betty, bam, ba, bam, whoa, bad Betty, bam, ba, bam, ba, bad Betty had a child, bam, ba, bam, ba, bad Betty gone wild, bam, ba, bam, ba, say, whoa, bad Betty, bam, ba, bam, whoa, bad Betty, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, 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 bam. Do a lucha dance? Nah, nah. What's your favorite least theme song for a wrestler?
This program is aggressive in nature.
Vladimir Kozlov's.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Worst wrestling theme song ever.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. The unlikely tag team of
Anyway, such a piece of shit. All right, here we go. Back to this matchup as Nikki Cross is in the center of the ring with Rhea Ripley. Oh, man. Vladimir Kozlov didn't come out to any music. That's kind of what I was laughing at. Oh, up and over. Nikki Cross got caught there by Rhea Ripley. Man, Nikki Cross is so tiny compared to Ripley. Two kick out there by her opponent. Rhea Ripley kicks out of that one. And then Charlotte says, "Let's go, champ!" on the ringside. Man, Charlotte's such a good heel. Remember when Tommaso Ciampa came out with no music? I do. The boos from the crowd. The boos from the crowd were Ciampa's theme song. It was incredible, wasn't it? Oh, tag has been made. Rhea's not a fan of that one. Rhea puts down Nikki Cross. Tag has been made again. And now Charlotte Flair is going to flip over Nikki Cross. Count of two. Kick out again. Remember, guys, make sure you leave a like on this video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get this all the way up to 300 likes here tonight. Also, if you guys could, please make sure you share this video around, whether it be on Twitter or, you know, Facebook or whatever. If you got friends who like wrestling, this is the place to be. I really want to continue to see this channel grow. We had a bit of a down month in May in terms of overall subscription-wise. So I'm hoping to see this channel continue to move forward. Oh. Big headlock locked in on Nikki Cross. Charlotte not letting go, almost just wrenching the life out of Nikki. Thank you, Peter Paul. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Oh, we got Mr. Botch Guy over on Twitter. He says, quick WWE RAW question. Out of these four, which current wrestler on the WWE roster would benefit greatly by turning heel? Ricochet, Kofi, Kingston, Big E, one of the Mysterios. Oh, I love Botch Guy's polls. He's always got three, and then his fourth one is like either like an other comment or it's like the most it's vague. It's so vague. His fourth, I love his polls. I've been watching them, like, you know, go across on Twitter for the last little bit, and his fourth one just always seems to be something vague. Oh, you got to get that conversation going, Bocce, huh? What a stalling suplex from Rhea Ripley. Now into the cover. Count of two. Kick out by Nikki. Have we had Alexa's Playground yet? No, we have not. We have not. Tag has been made. And in comes Charlotte Flair.
Look at this. Charlotte Flair back in control again. Berating Nikki Cross. Boom! Face first. Cross out of the way just in time. Oh, great jawbreaker. Taking advantage of that shot she just took to the face.
Oh, Nikki Cross goes for the enziguri. Nobody home. And then there's a fist to the face. Asuka ducks underneath that one. Looking for a tag as Nikki Cross. She can't quite make it, though. Charlotte Flair drags her back. Oh! Charlotte using Nikki's boots. Oh my God, roll up. 1, 2. You're kidding. Can't go by Charlotte. Oh. Now Ripley tags herself in. But Nikki Cross, Bulldog. Bulldog. Tag has been made. Asuka's in. Asuka with the Shining Wizard. Down goes Ripley. 1, 2. Kick out by Ripley. Hip attack. Now Asuka, man, she's so good in that ring. Spinning kick. Ripley misses that one. Code breaker. Oh, Charlotte Flair grabs Asuka's leg. Grabbing her leg. Rhea Ripley going back to work. Asuka, though, goes for the big knee. Can't catch her. Rhea Ripley. What a move. Northern Light suplex cover 2. Kick out by Asuka. Big head kick there from Asuka. Asuka now right back to work. German suplex. Rhea Ripley in a lot of trouble. Asuka lining it up yet again. Hip attack. Down goes Ripley. What a sell from Ripley. 2. It's not over. Kick out by the Nightmare. Very good match. Very good match. Now a tag has been made. Nikki Cross is in. She's a legal woman. Nikki Cross. Crossbody. To the cover. 1. But Charlotte Flair makes the save. Whoa. That's different. She does not want to lose. Charlotte making that save. Rhea. Is Rhea going to attack Charlotte? Yes, she is. Rhea. Right hand to Charlotte. Charlotte Flair and Rhea broken down. Rhea Ripley looking for Riptide. Looking for Riptide. Reverse there by Charlotte Flair. Grabs onto the hair. Oh, and a chop block to the back. Charlotte Flair, natural selection of Ripley. Now Nikki Cross to the cover. 2. Nikki pins Rhea. Wow. Nikki Cross with 3 wins in 3 weeks. They're just dancing on the table. What the frick? Nikki just losing it. She's just giving her. And Charlotte is leaving. And the women's champion just got pinned. Nikki Cross dancing with Asuka on the announce table. Jimmy Smith looks like he's having fun. And Charlotte points to her head, says, I'm smart. I don't know. You still lost the match.
Tell them all.
Here's Alexa.
Not only did Shayna Baszler rudely interrupt our playdate with Reginald last week, she also did the unthinkable. She said, now, I'm only saying this because she said it, so don't get mad at me, okay? Okay. She said Lily is just a stupid doll.
Oh, no.
Shayna is wrong. Don't believe me? See what happens later tonight when Shayna comes to play with us.
Is this going to be the main event?
I promise. It's going to be a real scream.
It's going to be a real scream? Okay. Okay. What do we think about that one? Is it going to be the main event? It must be the main event. It's either going to be Kofi versus Riddle as the main event. And then maybe Alexa's Playground will be the thing that closes out the show. Something like that. I don't know. Hey, Asim K, how you doing, buddy? If we get a mask on Bliss, I'm for it. Well, C Wrestling. Do we have C Wrestling in here in the live chat, my man? Any theories from Mr. C? I'm going to check out his Twitter, see if he's got anything going on right now. Let's see, wrestling. There he is. Lily is AJ Lee. Can you imagine? So 41 seconds ago, he was all over that. He says, I promise it's going to be a real scream. Whew.
Why not make it 2.0?
Yeah, Nikki Cross is undefeated since her Raw return. Yes, that's awesome. Court, WWE teaches wrestler that life ends if they leave. What the frig? Hold up, what is this from Wrestle Talk? Interesting article here. One sec. I'm just going to read it through before I read it out loud.
Why not make it 2.0?
Interesting. Okay, so this is an article posted 5 hours ago by Wrestle Talk by Louis Dangour. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Louis Dangour, something like that. He says, speaking on the latest Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer says that WWE teaches wrestlers that are signed to the company that life ends if they decide to leave. So, he says that they teach you when you're there, and I think a lot of fans don't know this, that when you're there, they teach you that your life ends if you leave. A lot of guys have left, especially the ones in AEW that have gone. My life didn't end and I left. A lot of other guys are like, you know, it's like I'm not broke. There's places to go and indie stuff and things like that. There's a fear, and that's why a lot of people don't go because, and you know, especially, what the frig? Okay. I love reading transcripts and all that stuff. I love reading transcripts. But, like, goodness gracious, when the transcripts don't make sense, like when you have Dave Meltzer jumping all over from sentence to sentence to sentence to sentence to sentence, maybe make it make sense on your website. That's all I'm saying. Transcribe it in a way that you can also make sense of it when you're reading through it. Goodness gracious, shouldn't be that difficult. Meltzer's overrated. Yeah, you know, I agree. I'm not a fan of Meltzer. Oh yeah, AJ Lee was a massive part of the business. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if AJ Lee was that girl? She was Lily. People would lose their mind. I don't know if it'd be good or not, but people would lose their mind. See, Wrestling says, don't get me started on that one. Yeah, I know, man. Like, here's the thing, okay? Because at the end of the day, wrestling is all subjective. We are all welcome to all of our own opinions, right? And we all have our thoughts. That was great. That was bad. That sucked. That rocked. We all have our opinions, right? Thing with Meltzer is it gets taken as that is what the match is rated. That's not the case. That's just not how it works. That's one man's opinion when it comes to rating matches. For me, I gave up on following his ratings the moment he broke his 5-star rating scale. The moment he broke that and he gave his 7.5 or whatever it was, I think it was a 6-star match first, if I'm not mistaken, or 5.75 or 6.25 or something along those lines for the first Omega Okada match. And then the one that he gave him 7 stars. That to me, I'm like, I lost all I just stopped believing, you know, in his ratings at that point. That's when I stopped believing. Here's Mansoor. He's going up against Gulak. All right, Mansoor. So Drew Gulak versus Mansoor. Wasn't Drew Gulak just being turned face a few weeks ago? And then they said that he was a dirty player? I guess. All right, so there's Drew Gulak. Let's get Mansoor's photo. J-List says he is a pillar, just like Jim Cornette, Bruce Pritchard, etc. Not a single one I would follow words 100%. It's just one man's opinion. Absolutely. It's just one man's opinion. And I just hate that it gets taken as, like, you know, the law, or like that this is what the rating of the match is, right? Like, that's just not the case. It's everybody's own take on the matches and what you guys thought, what you enjoyed about the match, what you didn't enjoy about the match, and all that stuff. For me, it's difficult to sit there and say that Omega versus Okada is 7 stars when you have Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, the greatest wrestling match of all time, in my honest opinion. WrestleMania 25 rated 4.75 or 4.5 or whatever it is he rated it. That, to me, it's a broken scale, it's a broken system, and I just can't pay attention to it. It'd be like taking my end of the show ratings as serious. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like you guys listening to my ratings when I go 8.75 out of 10 and everybody is like, oh my god, that's what Raw was. No, people give me their ratings in the show as well. People, they differ from 0 to 10 out of 10, right? They completely differ. Everybody's got their own opinions. And so, like, the idea that we just take one man's rating for matches as how good or how bad the match was, I think is silly. I really do.
He's not above getting into a brawl. I think that's what he's going to need to do tonight. Oh, just like that. Boot right to the face.
Oh, into the cover. Count of 2. Drew Gulak can't get the win as Mansoor kicks out of that one. And now rolling him up yet again. Count of 1, count of 2. Mansoor in trouble.
Again, twice in a row, having to kick out from close covers. Mansoor's first match on Raw was against...
Remember, make sure you leave that like. Also, if you guys are enjoying the show, you can make sure you drop a little super chat donation. Any little bit is appreciated. Roll up here from Gulak into the cover. He's got the tights. Count of 2. Roll up. Reversal. Mansoor. 2. Oh my god, what a reversal. Mansoor wins. That was good. That was a really quick reversal. And Gulak can't believe he just lost. Yo, all right, Mansoor. But take a look at how Ali gave Mansoor a bit of a heads up for when he grabbed his tights. Interesting. Oh, Riddle gets his key back.
Thanks, Randy. I've been looking for you all night, and I guess now I have a match with Kofi, and all I was trying to do is invite him to my favorite burger place, Burger King. And now it's all ruined because, dude, I haven't eaten all day. I am famished, and all I want to do, bro, is plop down in front of a delicious, juicy Whopper.
Jaden Johnson.
And maybe scarf it down with some fries and soda and just chillax, bro. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, we're about to be back.
Is Riddle gonna be forced to close his mouth again?
Take turns driving, listen to some chill tunes, maybe get some Burger King in every state, bro. Could you imagine? And dude, hey, Randy, where's your favorite place to go? My favorite place to go is this little place called Las Vegas.
Oh, Randy puts his finger over his lip. Riddle zips it.
Are you gonna come out to me with my match tonight?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet, says
Sweet
Randy.
hoodie.
Oh. Oh. Riddle's pissed. Randy Orton threw his key in the trash.
Wants Riddle to focus on the task at hand.
Damn.
What's going to be the focus of Kofi Kingston, not only after what happened with Riddle earlier on, but also after the words from MVP that we heard? In a new day, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, they always support one another. Riddle not exactly getting a vote of confidence from Randy Orton. But the new day walking together.
All right, here we go. Kofi Kingston versus Riddle. It's going down. It's coming up next. Mr. LH says 0 coins yet. I got on the roll call. Been here since the start of the stream. That's so weird, Mr. LH. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, you're not alone. There are some people who have been in this stream chat for a while and just don't seem to be able to get con coins. I don't know what it is and why Streamlabs works for some people and why it doesn't work for others. I don't know if it's your account has to be turned on to public. That might be a thing. You know what? I never really thought about that. I wonder if that's a thing. If your account has to be turned on to public in order to use the con coins. Maybe that's what it is as well. I never really thought about that in the past. So yeah, make sure your account is turned on to public, just like, you know, when people subscribe and you see their names, their account has to be turned on to public, and that's linked through Streamlabs as well. So it's probably all connected in some way there, man.
Finally, a moment for the two of you to enjoy a new fence and backyard. Unlike before.
Well, it looks like we're officially out of the graveyard now. Okay, we're officially out of the 9:30 to 10:30 hour slot, which is usually the dullest part on the show. But now we're getting into the main event area. We got Alexa's Playground coming up. We've got Kofi Kingston versus Riddle, so that should probably be good. Shayna isn't getting out of that graveyard. Oh, uh-oh, see. Uh-oh, see. It's weird, Jeff. It's very weird. Yeah, the con coins definitely are not perfect, are they? But at least it's something fun for the live chat. We're going to quickly run an ad right now. So if you guys get it, great. If you don't, then oh well. We got Upinder Judy. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you. Thank you for the subscription. But yeah, I think the review is going to be pretty good over on Wrestling Hub when I get to produce it. I think tonight's been a solid enough episode of Raw. I don't really need to tear it a new one. Botch Guy was right, you know? Botch Guy was right. Overall, this has been a really solid episode of Raw. I'm not going to sit here and say it's been a 9.5 out of 10. No, it has not been. But I think it's been a solid 8+. I think so. What do you guys think? Like, I think this, as of right now, I'm comfortable giving this an 8 out of 10. Very comfortable giving this an 8 out of 10. I feel like I might be going higher as well. 7 out of 10 for Cubs fans, 7.5 or 8, fair enough. Yeah, I've honestly really enjoyed today's Monday Night Raw. Really not too many things that I can truly sit here and say I did not like. I did not like seeing Jeff Hardy beat Cedric Alexander as clean as he did. Not a fan of that one. I feel like that was probably the biggest misstep in booking here today. And also the stuff with Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, it worked today. It did. But it had a real solid chance of not working. And so I'm glad that the performers pulled it through, because it could have been a shit show, right? And they actually delivered, which is good. Honestly, this show's got me intrigued. There's a lot of talking points. That your opinion? I like it, Conman. Yeah, it's my opinion.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Wasn't the usual Raw garbage. 7.5 out of 10. Well, we still got a half hour left, so let's see where they finish, right? But the New Day's Power Ranger-inspired gear is just so dope, isn't it? How good is that gear? It's bro time! Ready? Chant it with me! Bro, 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 bro. Oh. Here comes Riddle. The original bro leaps in. There's no birdies. They got rid of the birds. No, they got rid of the birds. The birds, no! Oh, R.I.P. to the birds. No. Oh.
In the meantime, though, we have a tremendous matchup here between Kofi Kingston and Riddle. And don't underestimate Riddle as a singles competitor. Double leg right to the floor to get it started.
All right, guys, you can let me know. Or not let me know. Sorry, you can go on over to Twitter and you can favorite retweet the latest tweet. RIP to Riddle's birds. No birds. RIP to the birds. Head on over to Twitter. Favorite retweet. Those fun stuff. Oh, big kick right there from Kofi Kingston as we start things off between Kofi and Riddle. Don't you dare do the sad trombone. I forgot about that. Wah, 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 wah. Punch in the midsection from Kofi Kingston. So let's get them up here on the screen. So Kofi versus Riddle. Oh, nice move. Good to see that Kofi is getting a main event rub yet again. Now into the cover he goes. Count of one, count of two. Kick out by Kofi. Mr. Jacob Toon, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Really good to see you. And then off the Broton, count of two, kick out by Kofi. So let's get the poll asking you guys who will win. Me too, Jacob. Kofi gonna take full advantage. So who do you guys think is going to win? Do either vote Kofi or vote Riddle right here in the live chat. And you can also make sure you leave a like on this video. You can also consider dropping a little super chat donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated just to keep this chat rolling and keep this channel rolling every single week. Oh, big chop there from Kofi. That hurts, says Xavier. Now into the cover. Kick out by Riddle. Randy's coming out. Randy's gonna come on out and join Riddle. All right, Randy. Big boot right there from Kofi Kingston. Kofi going after Xavier. Oh my God, Kofi just took out Randy, I should say. Randy was going after Xavier Woods and Kofi took out Randy Orton. Big drop kick there from Kofi right on the button. Thank you, Jacob. He says, I remember I hated Riddle. Now he's one of my favorites. Me too, man. I mean, I didn't hate Riddle, but I did get down on him for a little bit. Oh my God, Randy going to work on Kofi's partner, Xavier. On the table. And Randy Orton. Oh my God, Kofi just took out Riddle and Orton. All right. A good little bit to the match there. Can't complain about that, can we? Yeah, Kofi Kingston taking out both of them. What's been your favorite part of the show here today? That's a good question for the live chat. What's been your favorite part of the show? Let's see, people here in the live chat.
It's the new and exciting 888poker.net.
Alexa's Playground, and it hasn't even happened yet, says C Wrestling. Yeah. Opening segment. Yeah, I'm there with you. The Battle Royale tag. Yeah. The stuff with AJ Styles to open up the show, and then the Battle Royale tag has got to be my favorite thing here tonight. That whole segment, the first half hour of Raw was awesome. Roger Dodger says, Conman stream. Appreciate it, buddy. Steve says, I like the opening segment and the Charlotte and Rhea match. Yeah, that was a really good match, wasn't it? It was a really solid match. Battle Royale, RKO, cool. This Riddle angle for Randy can further his career and screech it to a stop. Oh, so you're not a fan. So wait. You are a fan, but you're also saying that it could screech it to a stop. Ah, I see ya. WWE's actually done good with their tag divisions the last few weeks, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's almost like they shifted their attention towards the tag team division, right? My favorite part of the stream is Khan's reaction to Lindsay being eliminated. Yeah, man! Best part of the night. Best part of the night.
Moments like these,
Randy joins Riddle
and 100% great taste.
ringside during the middle of the match. Takes out Xavier. It's on the table. Kofi splashes down on both. Cool. Justice for Lindsay. No! No, 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 no. What are you on? All right? Here's a screwdriver. Go fix yourself. Come on, man. What are you on? No! No! Jacob just said Lindsay for WWE champ. Just watch. How about... I just realized that that's probably pretty gross right there. You might be seeing up my shorts. Boxers were out there for a second, I'm pretty sure. These shorts are a little on the tight side. I was about to stand up and I was about to put my booty right in the camera and say, this is what I think of that thought right there. But then I realized that we probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, yeah, that's going to be good at Hell in a Cell. You guys excited for Hell in a Cell, though? How has Raw been? You know what, man? It's been all right. It's been all right. But here we are, Kofi Kingston versus Riddle in the main event slot here tonight for the matches, at least. Oh, and there's a forearm to the face from Riddle. And Kofi Kingston in a lot of trouble. Nice suplex. Riddle is like a legit main event player in the making. Damn. Really solid. Now Riddle has him up. Kofi Kingston lands on his feet. Hang on, did Kofi mess up his ankle? No, doesn't look like it. Kofi! Oh! We almost just saw a death. We almost saw a legitimate death right there. That was a brutal botch. Oh my God, I'm taking you guys back to that one. That was so scary. I'm going to tell you why this is scary in just a second here, okay? Okay, the reason why this is scary is because Riddle and Kofi were completely on opposite pages. Kofi's neck could have been snapped right there. Like, look. So here's what we're going to watch for, okay? Kofi goes up. Watch. He comes off, and he swings the other way that Riddle goes. Watch. Oh, that could have been so bad. Kofi's neck could have gotten snapped. One more time, okay? One more time, okay? Just one more time. Watch Kofi's neck on this side, right here. Oh, it just... That was so close, man. That was so close. I'm glad that he's all right. I'm glad that they saved each other because that could have been a really nasty botch. Now Kofi with the back elbow. He's going to go up to the top rope. Riddle is down. Riddle. Oh, slap to the chest of Kofi. Sean Afar says these superstars take risks, people. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a risky thing every time they step inside the ring. And for moments like that, if you are not in sync with your opponent at all times, you can literally snap your neck. Kofi came just literally not even a foot away from snapping his neck. A few inches. Oh, Kofi. Hanging on. Oh my God, Riddle! Hit hard! Frog splash to the back of Riddle! There's a lot of botches happening. I hope Riddle's okay. 2. Riddle just kicks out. Ow! One more time, I'm going to show you guys another little botch right here. Scary. Boom. Oh my God, Riddle coming down. Watch, as Riddle comes down here, guys, okay? Watch Riddle's neck. Watch his neck. Watch his neck. Watch his neck. Oh. Oh, damn it, man. Could have been a Leafs a goal away from a sweep right now. Shut up. Riddle. Hey, Rangers fan, how you doing, buddy? Oh. Now Riddle looking onwards as Kofi Kingston has moved to the outside of the ring. Oh, and Riddle just driving his forearm right into the face of Kofi Kingston. Riddle is unleashing hell on Kofi. Jimmy Smith gives him a little fist bump. Kofi Kingston throws Riddle back inside the ring. Oh, Riddle! What the freak just happened there? Riddle! Looking to hit the draping DDT. Is he going to be able to do it? Riddle! Draping DDT! Right by Orton. Draping DDT delivered. Now finish him, he says. Finish him. Riddle. Oh, Orton's like, no, 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 no. You're letting him breathe, man, says Orton. You're letting him breathe. Going for the RKO. Kofi shoves him out of the way. Trouble in Paradise. Ducked underneath. Kofi Kingston in a lot of trouble. Riddle. Here he goes. What's Riddle got right here? Riddle looking for Bro Derek, possibly. Kofi Kingston slides down the back. Kofi Kingston ducks underneath. Trouble in Paradise. That's gonna do it too. Kofi beats Riddle. What a fun main event match. That was fun, man. That was fun. So Kofi picks up the win as his main event pushes continue to grow. All right, Kofi. All right, there we go. So Kofi wins via Trouble in Paradise. There we go, man. This review is going to take a while to do. There's so much stuff to talk about. Let's roll this 5-bomb, though. Thank you so much, Jacob Toon. And remember, if you guys are enjoying the show, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can also consider dropping a little super chat donation to show your support and get your comment highlighted.
It could have been the Leafs a goal away from a sweep. RN lolololo rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Yes, Jacob Toon. Yeah, you're hilarious. So freaking funny, man. Like, just the funniest dude I've ever met. You're like so funny, man. You're like incredibly funny, Jacob Toon. Like, I've never met anybody funnier than you. Like, you're just the funniest freaking person I've ever met. Okay. Here's Nia and Shayna.
I know things between us have been tense lately for a variety of reasons.
Things between us have been tense because Alexa Bliss keeps sticking her nose in our business for some reason, and because you keep allowing distractions like Reginald to cost us the tag team titles. Oh yeah, how is Reginald, by the way?
Reggie is at home recovering from what you did to him last week, which was way out of line, Shayna. You two are gonna need
Out of line? You think I'm out of line?
Look, I didn't come here to argue with you, okay? I came here to offer you my help. I've known Alexa for a long time, and this is the most unpredictable and dangerous I've ever seen her. She most likely has something.
You think I'm intimidated by a little blonde girl with a doll.
She most likely has something planned tonight.
It's just a stupid doll. So no.
Uh-oh.
I don't want your help. Actually, you know what? Your old pal Alexa Bliss, she could probably use your help. Because I'm going to show her exactly what happens when you cross the Queen of Spades.
Well, it's obvious Shayna Baszler
We got something big about to happen.
No fear of
There is something big about to happen. What is going down? Oh, man. After what? Oh man, everybody, it's just a stupid doll. Is it just a stupid doll, or is she gonna come to life? Is there gonna be something more? I don't know. Lindsay Dorado is Lily. Ooh. What's your ratings for Raw so far? I'm still sitting at an 8 out of 10. I've been enjoying this Monday Night Raw. Legitimately. Jacob Toon says, I'm getting SmackDown tickets this Friday. Dude, have fun, man. Have fun when you get to go. Tonight's been a good Raw. You know, I really can't complain about it. It's been solid. I think so, Roger, yeah. No, it's not a stupid doll. Shayna is in so much trouble, says Claire Strayer. What if it's something involving UFC cage for Shayna? All right. Retro Demand says Lily is behind me. No, she's not. Jacob Toon says Nia Jax is definitely Lily. Okay. Liv Morgan is Lily. Okay. There's only 2 things bad for this Raw. 9.5 out of 10 for you. Cool. Yeah, I think so, Chaos. I think so, my man. So Hell in a Cell has viable, solid enough matches announced so far. Think they're planting a few seeds for SummerSlam to be their big 2021 moment? Maybe. Wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, because WrestleMania was all about reintroducing the fans, right? But then I feel like SummerSlam is going to be the hook, because fans are back, right? They're going to be touring. They need their big stories to take off. Like, that's another thing. I think WWE has to be sitting on so many stories that they're like, you know what? Let's push that one back till we have live crowds. And let's push this one till we have live crowds. And let's push this one till we have live crowds. I have a feeling WWE has a stockpile of really good stories to tell, but I'm not overly confident that they're going to tell it properly. See, Wrestling says, I'm going into radio silence. I say silence my poor neighbors if there's a huge reveal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, see, Wrestling, do you have any suggestions for what the huge reveal could be? Something huge needs to happen in the next 9 minutes for it to be a 7.25 for you. Interesting. I don't think there's really anything that can bump this up out of an 8 out of a 10. Even if there's a huge reveal at the end, I think I am very set at 8 out of 10. I don't think the wrestling warrants it to be anything higher than, you know, an 8 out of 10 at this point. And, you know, there might be a really cool segment that happens here with Alexa Bliss. It'll be a talking point, no doubt about it, but I think my solid final rating for the show is going to be 8.5, or 8 out of 10, I should say. 8 out of 10. This Alexa gimmick is so garbage. Can we please throw this dumpster fire in the trash? It's so cringy. It's just not for you then, right? Definitely just not for you. I've enjoyed parts of it. I haven't enjoyed everything about the Alexa Bliss gimmick, but I have enjoyed quite a few parts of it. Sounds good, Jacob. Yeah, I think we just got to keep giving it a chance. You know, I'm trying to watch wrestling, at least Monday Night Raw and SmackDown these days, and just taking the stories for what they are. Trying to, at least. It's not always easy, but trying to just take the stories for what they are. Jacob Toon says 2017 to 2018 was prime Alexa. See, you know what, man? She was definitely over as a character and over in the ring, and people were willing to see her in the ring and as champion and all that. Then people started turning on her because she was, quote, over pushed. So you can say that's prime Alexa, but we really haven't gotten to see what Alexa can do as this character in the wrestling ring, right? So I'm not quite ready to sit here and say that that was prime Alexa, because she might have her prime ahead of her. Alexa's in the ring! Playground in the ring.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Alexa's Playground. Normally, this is a place for friends, but this week might be a little bit different. But who knows? Maybe after tonight, we'll make a new friend. Right, Lily? Lily, come on.
Right.
I'm gonna need you just to be a little bit more open-minded. You know, new friends come in different shapes, different sizes.
New friends?
Different blood types. Different...
Here comes Shayna. Oh, she's not willing to waste any time. She's not waiting for her own intro. No. She's just out here. Oh, man. So Shayna getting in this ring. Oh, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Are you guys pumped? Give me a hell yeah in the live chat if you're pumped. Shayna. Uh-oh. She just shoved over the rocking toy horse. That's not good.
Well, that wasn't very nice, Shayna. Obviously, someone didn't learn our lesson last week, because you did some things that were a little naughty. But, like I was telling Lily, maybe things will change, because we'd like to give you a chance to be our new friend. Yay! Yay! All you have to do is apologize to Lily.
You want me to apologize to a doll?
To a doll.
Just 2 little words. I'm sorry.
Wow. You are even more delusional than you look.
All right, what's going to happen?
You are the reason behind Reginald's accidents. More important than that, you are the reason Nia and I are no longer the women's WWE Tag Team Champions.
Darling, it's us. Thanks for subscribing.
Me?
Yeah.
Me? That's just silly. I would never do such a thing. I just want us all to be friends. What? Shayna, I think it would be in your best interest to just apologize to Lily.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, rips Lily out of her hand.
Lily, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry that you're just a stupid doll.
I'm sorry that you're just a stupid doll. Alexa attacking Shayna. Oh my God, Alexa going after Shayna?
Bliss irate.
Bliss is snapped.
Apology, Alexa.
Wait a second, Shayna. Shayna's got the doll in the ring. Steps on the doll. Shayna stepping on Lily. Oh my God! Just stomped on her face.
She's thrilled about it.
Oh my God. Uh-oh. The lights. What just happened? Whoa, the fire to the side of Shayna. More fire, more fire. Shayna's running away. Oh, more fire all around Shayna. And Shayna runs. Shayna's backstage. Hang on. That was different. But hang on, hang on. The lights are flickering backstage. Is there going to be somebody here? Oh my god! A box almost fell on Shayna. What the frig? Oh my god! This is like the Roman Reigns storyline. Things are trying to fall on Shayna. Run, Shayna. Run. Shayna's still running.
It's a stupid doll.
The stupid doll. Shayna's trapped. Shayna's trapped. Lights are out completely.
Come on. Stupid doll.
Shayna finds her way out.
Okay. I got this. Oh.
So Shayna putting the couch in front of the door. This is silly. This is so silly. But like I don't care. I'm here for it.
It's not happening.
This is not happening, she says.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh, lights are out again. Wait a second. What the frig? Oh my god, Lily's in the room! Oh my god!
It's just a doll. It's just a doll.
Oh my god!
No.
She's back there again.
No.
Shayna just broke a mirror. That's bad luck. She snapped, man. Lily's still there. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the? What the hell? Fuck. What the hell? Oh my god, like what? I mean, it was entertaining as hell, but what? What was that? What was that? Oh, that was different. You know what? It was different, okay? I don't hate it. I'm not hating on it, just so everybody knows. I'm just literally saying, what the F was that? Like, come on. It was entertaining as hell. I didn't look away from the screen. I laughed my ass off. Entertaining to me. That's all that I need. Like that's funny. That was so bad. It was funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was designed to be bad. It was designed to be corny. That stupid doll. And there's this doll in the reflection of the broken mirror. Like, oh my god. Oh, that was fun, man. That was fun. I don't care what anybody says. That was fun, okay? Is it gonna get people talking? Yeah. Are people going to hate it? Oh, hell yeah. I bet you. You know what? Let's take a look on Twitter right now. I bet you people are losing their minds. Losing it. Let's see here. What the hell did I just watch? Quite possibly the greatest ending to Raw ever. So they booked Shayna Baszler to be scared of pyrotechnics and a cheap doll. Awful. Mirrors are never a good thing. I'm resisting the urge to type out my dissents. on evil mirrors and wrestling early NXT to present. But what if Shayna becomes Lily? Whoa! What if Shayna becomes Lily as if the doll needed a human suitor to humanize itself? That's a neat take. That's a very neat take. Like almost a reverse Chucky scenario where Shayna becomes possessed by the doll as opposed to the doll becoming possessed by murder. Interesting. Well, what did you guys think about that one right there? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. But that is going to do it for us here today. Thank you so very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the show. My rating on the show is 8 out of 10. All right. I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was a really fun show overall. Let me know what your guys' ratings are here in the live chat, but also making sure you leave a like on this video and making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I will have a video going up over on Wrestling Hub, okay? So Wrestling Hub should have the video up at some point here tonight. So I'm going to go record that review right now. But until then, everybody, take care. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. One more time, the Monday Night Raw review is over on Wrestling Hub tonight. Just take a look for that channel. Once again, Wrestling Hub. But that's it, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. We'll be back. Oh, we got ourselves a 10 bomb, actually, before we leave. Razor Dragon says, I'm guessing Lily did some voodoo magic on Shayna. Quite possibly, Razor Dragon. Quite possibly. Thank you so much, my man. We're going to roll your 10 bomb to finish off the show, get demonetized. Actually, you know what, man? I hope you can understand because it's right at the end of the show and we haven't had a 10 bomb all night. I don't necessarily want it to get demonetized. So I'm going to move forward without running that dono, but I really appreciate it, Razor Dragon. One more time, he says, I guess Lily did some voodoo magic on Shayna. But that is it for me tonight, everybody. Take care. Have yourself a wonderful night. We'll be back tomorrow. I can't remember which show we are streaming, but I'm sure we will figure it out. It's between, what was it that we chose between? Bad Blood, Armageddon, Bad Blood, No Mercy, or I can't really remember. Do you guys remember what show we said we were going to do tomorrow? I obviously can look after the stream, but we'll see if anybody answers me before we leave. And if so, great. If not, then I'm out of here. Bad Blood 03 is what it was. Perfect. Bad Blood 03 tomorrow. All right, everybody. Take care. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.